Shit.
Man, Rogue. I fucking hate you.
Oh, sorry, I'm living in the eastern climate. Shit.
Fucking, we're the Pacific
thinking-
Northwest.
Hate Oklahoma.
Quick
Good
weather
luck.
quick weather change. It dropped to 0.
Oh fuck, never mind. Shit. It's just nothing but rain over here. I'm kind of wishing that we had some snow, but shit.
It is now 0
At least it would
outside.
look pretty, you know. So.
Yeah,
Oh, it looks gorgeous out.
that's right, bro.
Especially since I
Look
live at the
pretty
base
for
of
me.
the ski resort here.
Anyway,
You look up at the mountains.
I will be entering for this sweepstakes to win a Switch off a Capri Sun box. Who is filming an OnlyFans video right now?
Me.
What the fuck?
How'd you know?
The vibration.
I'm a donator in your chat.
Goddamn, I couldn't
Oh,
hide
okay.
the fucking
Well,
hibachi.
thanks,
Hibachi.
donator.
So anyway, in my hands right now, I have an uncut, unprocessed block of cookies
Cock.
and cream.
I was about to.
Oh.
I was just about to say you have it.
Uncut,
I'm gonna turn up my noise
unwashed.
suppression. I want you guys to hear this.
Uncut, unwashed, nothing but smeg penis.
All right, I want you guys to hear this. Ready?
We are live, by the way.
Yeah. Oh, damn it.
That's me
Wait, can we
dropping
not
my
say that?
block of fudge on the desk.
I didn't hear it. Wait, everyone, shush! I gotta hear this drop.
You ready?
Yes.
Alright,
Jesus.
then.
God
It
damn.
is a pound of fucking fudge. I gotta send out.
Can you send an image of that? I gotta see how.
It
Also,
is
don't worry that we're live.
frankly
I
grotesque
didn't say
looking.
the S or the I word. Yet.
Monkey?
Impregnation?
Look at
Fuck is the S and I word?
No, I think we're allowed to say impregnation.
I was saying, Monkey. I caught that in one of my Nuzlocke today, and that's what I nicknamed it.
Oh.
Oh no.
Get him, Gum-Goon. You sticky string.
Yes. Pardon.
Oh no. For me one string shot. No.
Anyway, here's my keyboard for reference. Here you guys go.
Show me the fudge. I must know.
So what's the fuck?
Oh my god.
I
Jesus
swear to
Christ,
God, I
fucking
swear to
Christ.
God,
Why
we're
the hell
not-
is it like
God
a quarter of it?
damn,
The
that's
fuck?
some fucking fudge.
That looks like
I
five.
swear to God, none of us are seen Kevin.
That looks like
Even the bot wants
$5,000.
that fudge.
That looks like $5,000 worth of Cuban cocaine that I know nothing about.
That is the shittiest looking cocaine I've ever
As
seen.
it-
It's
as
got
it
black
absolutely
splotches in it, and it's
Oh no,
cooking
not its
colored.
look. Not its look, but its size.
Oh.
Yeah, but
No,
it's,
it's only about $20 worth of fudge.
$20.
that's some
Yeah.
good ass fudge then. It better be. 'cause
Hey,
it's-
take a look. The wizard just keeps getting cooler.
Wizards aren't cool.
God, he's so fucking cool.
Take those sunglasses
What is
off.
so
He's
fucking
indoors.
dumb? He's so dumb, but he's so cool.
Yeah,
Too
if it
cool
wasn't for the
for
fact that he can turn me to a,
Yeah.
if it wasn't for the fact that he can send me to a plane of eternal suffering, I'd talk mad smack on him.
I will talk mad smack on
Yo,
him.
he's summoning a pickle?
You remember when I talked
Is
mad
that
smack
Pickle
on him and then
Rick?
he punished you? It was so great.
Zeno is currently putting Pickle Rick in the screen share.
Well,
Is it?
the thing is
I swear to God,
this
there's
group
no
doesn't have the
Jesus.
best,
No God.
the best track record when it comes to talking smack on godlike beings. Rogue talks smack on the Xeno Lynch. You talk smack on the Xeno Lynch. I talk smack on a wizard.
I don't know why. Almost every time I hear someone say the word, it's like I'm hearing someone say the second half of the word, but wrong.
Xeno
Probably,
bitch.
Hold on, I'm
I
gonna.
think I'm thinking
That's how we
Lynch, not
gotta pull up
Lich.
to him. Just go, Xeno Lich, more like Xeno bitch. Got him.
And then
And get fucking power word killed.
yeah. No, Skittles.
There you
just
go.
Fucking suplexes you.
Look in D&D General, Maniacal. That's what I thought you said.
will be right back in a moment.
Oh no.
Yeah, I think that's what I did say, actually.
I know Eminem did not do this shit on the last day of the last year. What the fuck? You know, hold up.
It's Xeno Lich? Am I saying it right?
Zeno, and then like Lich.
This motherfucker bought a monkey
Lich?
Oh my god.
for $460,000. $460,000.
Now screenshot it. Screenshot
I
it,
mean, you
Rogue.
can just. You can buy monkeys for free.
Screenshot
you know,
it.
you
Screenshot it.
You know what? I'm not legally allowed to talk about that.
You know, when you're a rap god, you can just buy whatever the hell you want.
Yeah, but a freaking picture.
Celebrities
You
live
should
in
have
their
blood.
own little world where nothing really matters, and there are no consequences. So they just buy NFTs.
You
The
should have
thing
bought
is,
Pickle
Rogue,
too.
The thing is, Rogue, that man is mad genius for spending that much because he can turn around and sell it to some dumbass fan that will pay 10 times what he paid.
You know what? That ain't wrong.
No fan has that much money.
You'd be surprised.
And they do,
You'd be
they probably
surprised how many
sell their
kids
car
don't
and
care
their
about their
house.
kid's
Holy
college. One of its hardcore fans is gonna go, "Kids' college fund? Pfft, come on. This is Eminem's NFT."
Yeah. You can't put a price on this. Yeah.
Exactly.
It's a crazy gamble, but that man is Eminem has not gotten where he has by being stupid.
I was immediately requested to come in there and explain to people why that packaged fudge was sitting on a napkin because they have no mental capabilities. I hate it here. Also, they think it's cheese.
Who are you talking?
Okay, to be fair, just looking at it, I might think that it was cheese too.
Are you talking about Amy's server?
Yes.
No,
We were like,
no,
"What
no,
the
like,
fuck
in
is that?"
honor of our missing fallen comrade Biggie Cheese, we offer this big ass block of cheese.
I mean, yeah, it looks exactly like the Philadelphia cream cheese with the wrapping and everything.
Okay, but to think it's sitting on a napkin and not vacuum sealed is
Do you guys think that I could smoke a pack of Philadelphia cheese? Like I could just smoke it
You
like a
can make-
blunt?
You can make
Probably.
smoked cheese.
Yo, hey, is that a
Right.
mouse with a hat
He's
on and
asking-
sunglasses?
Has
Oh
Biggie
my
cheese.
god, the wizard has Biggie Cheese, that
cheese,
son of a bitch.
He's all powerful.
no. You said Biggie Cheese is gone. You don't get to bring.
What are you
Cheese
talking about?
back and
I didn't
do
say
it.
this is Biggie Cheese. Never at any
Fuck
point did
outta
I say
here.
this was.
Fuck
This
outta
is-
here.
This is Huge
Not
Mouse.
even implied or anything.
Anyway, no. I'm suing. That's Biggie Cheese. Clearly.
Intellectual copyright.
One moment.
Is that the only profession was a rat?
He says whoa instead of wah.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Anyway, to immediately torture Xeno now. That's our new thing. Whoa.
So,
Whoa.
we are past the
You
time.
hear about this new god?
Huh.
Biggie Mouse?
We are past the time. I'm gonna go ahead and do the recap, everyone. And welcome everyone back to another D&D session with the Saturday group and the first stream of the new year. So, without further ado, last time our boys and slime creature and cat centaur. Wow, we have a lot of weird races in our party. After they all just made their way over to Sarala via the ancient Amethyst Dragon's powers, they had managed to make a deal with the Glory Seekers Guild and the actual guild leader of the entire organization to go and provide armed forces to the country of Soul Radio to help aid with the Draconid problem. All at the same time, our adventurers are tasked with going to find the 5 Dragon Elders, or at least the other 4 Dragon Elders, and on top of making sure that their dragon gets through their process, defeat or turn over the other Dragons of Destiny so that way they can make sure that the world is saved. Also, here's a really cool radical wizard that they ran into last time.
Oh, shit.
Huge
Salie.
The
mouse.
coolest part about it, it's not a Lich and it's not a Xeno.
Wow.
Wait. I gotta turn off noise suppression.
I'm gonna kill Munky soon.
Xeno Lich? More like Xeno bitch.
Oh, as well. Monkey.
Oh, damn, not.
The Tuesday group.
Got him.
The Tuesday group took Xenolich out of his domain of dread.
Don't go to Fudge.
Okay, he's still not allowed to come fuck around on whatever continent we're on. We made a deal.
Yep. Yes, you did.
It'd be a shame if he just didn't care about deals.
It'd be a shame if I had demanded a refund, and by his very nature, as a corporate man, would be required to give it to me.
No.
As
Don't worry.
stated, he didn't say no refunds.
Don't worry.
But
You'll see. It's like the day you're like, Biggie Cheese, you're back. Wait a minute.
we do not care.
Biggie Cheese, what are you doing back?
No. By extension, it was a deal that him or his legion are not allowed.
I mean, if we can get Biggie Cheese back in our wall sense, I would be. I
No,
would.
I mean, you do know a lot of people ignore restraining orders.
Yeah, well, he's gonna ignore my restraining order when
Yeah, I
he
do it
finds
all
me
the
in his
time.
bathroom. Ungodly things to him.
So,
Is that
And-
what that
Using
piece
the
of paper in the
grapefruit
mail is
technique,
supposed to be
bro.
about?
Dodge these hands.
when you guys are at this moment, currently outside of the Glory Seekers Guild after conducting your deal, you can already see that the guild leader is making haste on his word, as there's an immediate assembling of the members that are currently of the guild, and you can see letters being sent out all over the country, carried by different carrier creatures, to deliver the news of the armed forces that are going to need to start assembling. When you guys are outside, you see both the wizard and Audrey III. And the wizard looks to be just talking to Audrey. A bit too far for you guys to tell what it's about, but enough to tell that Audrey doesn't feel good.
I'm gonna hasten up a little bit to get to the ship.
Alright?
Zeno, not to insult your editing skills, but
I'm aware.
He's aware.
He's aware that the wizard's hat looks like an
He's
onion.
aware.
Yes. I'm aware.
Okay. Because I'm sitting here dying, and I'm like, do I say something about?
No, I'm aware.
All right.
So, when you
Uses that hat.
approach, when you approach Orubis, you're hearing the wizard saying, "Describe to me the feeling that you have." Oh no. Something about the air feels weird.
Is something wrong, Audrey?
Oh, the air feels weird and funky. Didn't notice it till maybe y'all left.
Wait, funky?
If
You're
I
saying
had
it smells like
adventure-
funky conk?
Yo.
Is this like the out of character?
Not
This
enough
is a little
oxygen?
magic area, right?
Yes, you guys are outside of the green country where the magic is more abundant there.
If I had to venture a guess, it's most likely due to the there's not magic energy around here, Audrey.
Oh, I don't
So
know. Maybe. All I know is, I want to get a move on. Where we're headed to?
Excellent question.
Well, we have to go to
One place
he
with
is-
the dragon.
Mr.
Pittsburgh?
DM, can we get a whole world map up?
Yeah, actually, let me do that for you.
Yeah, as cool as the wizard is, a whole world map would.
Yes, I got you. Let me go ahead and find that again.
Thank you kindly.
Oh, is Sir Reginald still on the ship?
Sir Reginald is.
Okay,
You're
start-
looking at notes too.
I am looking at notes too.
Yeah, I forgot
Yeah.
about it. At least he's still there. Which dot are we near? Hold on. That's a city map.
Right, the mimic. Because we were
Don't
trying
forget
to.
about the witchy note.
I'm gonna give Audrey a hug.
Oh, I appreciate that, dog.
Anyway, time to jumpstart our heart again. We need you.
She's
Yeah, we need to go somewhere.
the best thing we could do, Salie, is just kind of radiate some of our magic energy towards her.
I literally have the same magic she needs. What do you want from me?
Just radiate
hell,
So
magic.
do we
dude.
we kick you in the lady bits and get you raging, or what? How does this work?
Same thing, yeah, essentially.
No, all
go
she
in
has
there.
to do is go sit on the deck of the ship and just meditate and think about vibing energy. She just
I
has to
think
stand there and
I think
vibe.
hitting her will actually get the jump start faster. So
You
Yeah,
gotta,
I'm not sure. I'm not
I
sure
go,
you understand the barbarian nature.
yeah, you don't seem to understand. I have something called bolstering magic. Maniacal or William.
Words. Neat.
Huh.
Okay.
He's showing
You're
us where the
zooming
dragons
around.
are. Yeah,
He's
just
zooming.
facing the dragons.
Yeah, he's placing those ancient dragons where they're supposed to be.
Okay. Let's start
is the
kicking
ancient
a
dragon, sorry.
barbarian in the
I don't need to
the
rage
bit.
to do this. I just gotta like.
You
Oh, but I just really want to kick you. Is that okay?
My iron pussy cannot be broken. Yeah, I have abs on my gooch.
wait, Tizryl, be careful. She does Kegel. She does the next level of Kegel. She has been
Can I
trained in
slime?
the way. I don't
Big
think that's gonna
grabs.
still
Makes me
work.
okay.
We're about to obliterate atoms with one clench.
She's got the power
Gone.
to reduce you to atoms.
I'm making the dots bigger for the
fluid.
purposes of clarity.
The
Yeah, they are
harder
good.
she clenches, the harder I get. I know how that sounded. It was intentional.
Yeah.
He's basically Newtonian goo. The harder it's hit, the more
Yes.
force that she can resist.
I know. Maybe turn yourself into a drill and then you can just go.
Wow. I think we're getting a little too into it here.
Anyway, these guys
Anhkai,
are
you're
weird.
going
I'm gonna
a
go
little.
jumpstart the fucking ship's heart.
Not the only thing that's about to get jump started on the ship.
So
Jumpstart your
we're
falling to the earth in a minute.
so we
We're
are
still
going
on the
into
ground.
So we're on a trip and our favorite rocket ship going through the sky.
All right,
I
so here we
just
go.
wanna fucking die.
So, you guys are currently in Sarala, just roughly around the middle here. Going south would take you back to the orange dot, which you recognize as where the topaz dragon was. The green dot is what you would only imagine to be the emerald dragon in Lofrar. Ashari yields the white dot, which you'd imagine to be the crystal dragon. The blue dot is the sapphire dragon over in Tukshar. And of course, you have already met the amethyst dragon back at the capital of Soul Radio. So you guys, probably your best options were to either revisit the Topaz Dragon or to make your way to the Emerald Dragon.
All right, so
Sounds like the topaz one is definitely more.
Also, for Christmas, did we get a level up?
shut up.
And New
Should
Year's?
be at level 10.
Level 11.
You know what, Munky? You have a point.
Level down.
Everybody go down.
No, I got something. I got something for you guys. Don't worry. Thank you, Munky.
Yeah, give us
Shit.
some Christmas presents, Zeno. Show us that mythic encounter you have up your sleeve because I've been annoying you. Do it, Zeno. Come on, let me see.
Anyways, I'm with the
I'll speak
slime.
for the
I
rest
say we head to the Topaz Dragon. The Topaz Dragon had a trial for our dragon friend, and I feel like she might be ready for that trial.
I don't know.
All right, here we go.
I think she's ready.
I think I figured out what I'm gonna give you guys. Monkey.
Yeah.
Because of you reminding me that Christmas did indeed pass.
Yeah, give us the Yule Man.
You guys, I want this quoted and clipped for any group that ever has this question.
Oh no.
For one session, a group may have the lucky feat.
Yeah.
The entire group may have the lucky feat.
Don't I
It
already
is
have a
up.
lucky
It is up to that group. No, you don't. I want to take a look at your sheet. If you look at your feats, you have nothing right now. So, the group must make a unanimous decision when to activate their Christmas gift.
All right. Yeah, you know what? I'll take
So,
that.
Yeah, it is up to you guys as a group to decide when you want the lucky feat for that session. Other than that, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, y'all.
Merry Christmas.
All right, now continuing.
In my racial traits, I have lucky. Isn't that the?
There's a difference. The lucky feat gives you 3 rerolls per long rest.
What the fuck happened? I lost about 1,000 points off your channel. What the fuck?
I don't know.
Yeah, it was at
I hacked your
25.5k.
account.
Now I'm at 24.5.
On. The fuck? Me.
At least I didn't have to watch an ad this time.
Yeah. So, with that, you guys are currently. Let me actually mark you where you guys are. Let's do red because no, that makes sense. That's where you guys are. So what's the call, everyone?
Topaz Dragon.
I'm with Topaz Dragon.
I'm going to be Switzerland.
I do remember there was some urgency about the Emerald Dragon, but we were also recommended to go to the Topaz Dragon.
So,
I think there was urgency about the small Emerald Dragon, not the ancient one.
Right.
Yes.
Clip published. Nice. So, with you guys deciding to do so, the wizard. Well, I am not one to hold people from their destiny. Please, enjoy your trip.
Thank you, oh radical kick-ass wizard.
He conjures an illusionary pair of sunglasses and does finger guns at you.
His prestidigitation or something is that wop 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 noise.
Yeah.
Oh god, I don't say it out loud, but I say in my head, "Oh god, he's so fucking cool."
Yeah. Before
That's
we
the
leave,
coolest wizard I ever seen.
yeah. Before we leave, I look to the wizard. I'm like, magic handshake.
Magic handshake. He pulls up a mage hand.
Fucking annihilates you into another dimension again.
No, I just do magic handshake. I know
Yeah.
mage hand.
So
it's actually Bigby's hand.
Oh, I know what to do. I was gonna say, you remember rocket power, right, William?
Yes, of course I know.
Yeah, it's the rocket power.
Old.
Yeah.
Old.
Shut up, Salie.
Cool.
Shut up, Salie.
I was like, I do finger guns at the wizard. I'm like, yeah, like, yeah. I questioned this wizard, but he's on the up and up.
So, when you guys get on Audrey, Audrey's like, all right, come on, let's go to the show on the road.
Yeah.
Who's going to pilot Audrey towards the destination of the Topaz Dragon?
Can I please?
I had a chance. Go for it.
Go ahead.
Sure.
But
So-
before Trellian does it, he goes like, "But first, I need to get into the clothing," and he just gets out a pirate outfit. Don't ask.
Nice. So,
Well,
please deduct 10 gold pieces for the costume. You got that, Trellian?
Wait, let me check.
10 gold piece, and then you can add clothing costume, so you can have your whole pirate costume.
Yep, I removed them, so now I have to put them in the
Inventory. Yep.
Damn.
And so,
sorry.
when you go to activate Audrey, something immediately comes to your attention. Audrey, for all of you, every one of you, notices that Audrey can't get more than maybe 30 feet off the ground, and no wild magic is being emitted.
She's having performance issues.
Oh.
Yeah, magical Viagra.
It's okay, Audrey. It happens to all of us.
That'll lock this place. We go back home.
working on it.
We'll be on our way pretty soon.
All right. And so, Audrey tries to truck on moving forward, and you notice her speed at which she travels at is maybe a little bit faster than that of a carriage pulled by 4 horses.
Can I like channel my magical energy to like into Audrey?
Not exactly. So, how do I put this? For especially for those of you who've been traveling in the Green Country for a long while, the Green Country, due to like how do I put, it's a natural thing where magic is just more abundant in those areas. So machines like Audrey, without the sentience, wouldn't even function out here at all.
So you're doing an exceptional job, my dear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The fact
You're
that
doing great.
the fact that Audrey's able to move is speaking wonders ahead of like what the other vehicles are capable of.
That would probably have to do with her sentience because she's both organic and inorganic.
Yeah.
Also, kind of.
Thick.
Not gonna say it. Never mind. Don't worry about it.
That's right. Fuck your ship.
I mean, how can we help you?
Just make sure I'm safe. I'm usually up in the air, so just make sure I don't get attacked by some random DM.
Some random.
All right, breaking the fourth wall. Nice.
There's a broken wall on the ship?
The fourth one specifically.
I look at Orubis.
Go cast
ship's
Mending.
losing it.
So, Audrey, at this point, the main reason for the 30 feet is that way, like, it's a bit of an awkward maneuver, but Audrey has to somehow fly through the city, being only 30 feet high up in the air. So you notice that there's parts of her that maybe every so often scrape against an actual, like, rooftop before you guys are out of the city.
Anyone remember that SpongeBob episode? You're good! You're good!
Oh, feel good.
You'll be alright.
And stop.
So,
We'll buff out those scratches.
And
When-
I use all 5 of my my bolstering magic. The bitch going slow.
So, you can't. Audrey, regardless of whatever magic is pumped into Audrey, she can't perform the same in other countries as she can in the green one. But hey, she still has flight capabilities, so you guys can still use her to get across the water.
That'd be like a.
I would
And
simply
this
swim.
is out of game. There's got to be something that allows for magic vehicles to work in these, like a magic turbo or something like that. Like, huh?
It's, how do I put it? It's both a natural, it's a world occurrence thing. You would need to be in somewhere that is equivalent to a green country, abundant in magic just from the environment itself, in order to sustain these vehicles.
Yeah, but what I'm trying to get at is like, how would
Plot thing. The
Yeah,
DM said so.
Well, no. This is more
Hmm.
niche, out of game, and like in this world, trying to figure out how to.
Well, I mean, hey, maybe there's something you as adventurers could uncover that will change the course of history.
Yeah. Well, it's more like here in the real world. I'm trying to figure out like
Right.
how would I engineer
And so-
something.
When you guys are heading out, now the encounter table is becoming threatening because you guys can't just choose to not face the encounters. So,
Because we're too low.
I'm gonna go ahead and start things off. And Anhkai, would you please roll a d20 for the first encounter?
That's a 9.
Right, right.
Yeah.
No encounter.
Oh yeah, my D&D thing's working.
No encounters. That you guys are low enough to the ground that if any of you guys want to get off to quickly go and forage, you guys can easily jet back on Audrey with any sort of like leverage or rope you have.
Yes, I would like to.
Right, right.
Just
Sounds
drag
good to
me
me.
along the ground, and I will pick up whatever the fuck I run into.
Okay, I will
Kinda
do
like
so.
magnet fishing, but it's slime fishing.
Oh my god. And it's just like whatever materials stick to her is good.
Wow,
Right.
a potion of storm giant strength is flying around.
So, let's go ahead and let me see. The environment is no longer desert. You guys are in. Sorry about that. I'm trying to find the list.
We just throw Tiz over the side, tied to a rope as she's like hitting trees and stuff. We pull her up. She's like got branches and stuff. And she's
There
like,
you
I found eggs.
You guys are in grassland
Eggs
environment.
like a bird.
Currently, the weather is raining. And Tiz, can you please roll that survival check to see what you can uncover in the wild?
That was.
Pulls up a
I
fucking
would if I was on the right fucking character sheet. Give me a second.
Yeah, sure.
I'm on Sunday.
No more Snickers.
God, what if she got the worst luck and then she picks up a griffin?
Well, hey.
That'd be cool.
Baby, look what I got.
Exactly. Oh, could it be a baby griffin? Those things are fucking adorable.
They are little floofs.
Little
Out
floofy
there.
boy.
Just
It's like, run,
whole,
fucking
that
run.
You ever see that
Okay, we're doing survival, yes, sir.
That is indeed true.
Okay. If I shake my phone, it'll go faster, I swear.
All right.
I thought you were gonna throw up for a second.
Beautiful. There we go.
And I
And
had the pink fuzzy dice.
with a 13, nothing is found in the wild during the daytime.
anyways,
Oh
this
well.
is me eating whatever they find.
We found nothing.
No, look at the chat.
You could eat nothing.
God, what did
Oh
you
my
do?
God. So,
Oh no.
as we move on over to the next
Alive
area,
or infantile.
Tiz, could you please roll a random d20 for your guys' encounter for today? For the afternoon.
Pink fuzzy dice. That's a D12.
How
Stop.
do you have fuzzy dice? What?
She
Because I'm special.
I think they're part of the
Well, I'm
subscriber
supposed to
perk
be
of.
finding anything.
I think they're part of a subscriber perk.
That's a 10.
That
And yes,
is.
they were.
You guys are still for the day, inside of the region. It's at the nighttime that you guys are gonna be outside the region. So for the most part, that's not an encounter yet. As
Shit,
well.
here comes the cat.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Eli, for the subscription. And all that's left is Nick or Trellian.
Oh,
Would you mind rolling me a
rolling
d20 for? No, would you mind rolling me the d20 to see if you guys get combat today? Oh, wait, sorry, my bad. I almost completely forgot. Tiz, did you want to roll a survival check for the last encounter you didn't get?
Yes, please.
Go ahead.
I got
I'm
a
sorry.
19.
All right, that'll be
Yeah.
determined for the next encounter.
They are zooming.
And
an
an 18. All right,
Survival.
please roll d4.
Yeah. Ignore that roll. I was making sure the dice I selected were working.
That's fine.
Yeah.
All right, you actually got some pretty.
Incoming.
You actually got a pretty good find. You found 3 elemental waters.
Oh no!
Cool.
I forgot to turn hardware acceleration back on.
Oh yeah, make sure to turn that
I
on.
still,
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry.
You're good.
I don't know why it's doing that.
So
It is. Gotta
it's
refresh.
it's at the end of the day. You guys see that Audrey gets tired out much faster than normal. So at the end of the day, she does need to get some sleep, and she comes sitting low to the ground.
Can I go hunting for some meat for our? Oh, hey, we got a fire.
Can you
Hey, we got
make
a
sure
fire,
they're not
cool.
like knocking over anything important, please?
Yeah.
I heard that.
Yeah, no, hold on, take a look.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot how small I was now.
Trellian gets left.
They're doing good. They're not
It's
knocking
like,
anything
wait,
over.
is that one fucking image from
Oh my God,
woman from
cats.
2.5 Men that is like, you know, I think we forgot something. If you
Hold on,
forgot
I'm
about it,
looking
wasn't
for
that important. It's just drilling in the rain.
Be right back, guys.
Shit, my thing is still rolling. Please stop rolling.
Please. It's just spinning infinitely.
It is like it rolled. I think those are D10s, right? Or
2 D12s. You rolled a 5 and a 10.
Yeah.
I've seen it.
Anyways,
There it goes again.
so Orubis,
Yes, William.
you're a magic user. Also, Salie, you're one too. How do you think?
You forgot about me.
No,
I think we all are.
in some way or shape
Like
or form.
even
we're
our
all-
barbarian.
Yeah. Yeah, all of us use magic. So, my question
Snow
is.
struggling in the background.
So, my question is how do y'all think magic actually works? Is it just like, is it energy of the world, or is it just energy within us,
Oh,
or does it change?
I know what the answer to this is.
Hit me with it. Hit me with it, Tiz.
So this is the reason why the guild is called the Menders of the Weave. The Weave is the literal weave of energies and magic that is encasing the entire world. In some certain areas, it is tighter together, and in some areas, it is further spread apart, kind of like you would like a threadbare cloth, if you would. So those areas that are tighter together have higher magic. The areas that are spread further apart have lower magic.
Hence so basically it kind of works like you said, like a threadbare cloth. The further you go up the cloth, the tighter it is. Farther down you go the cloth, the more it frays.
It's more like if you spread the cloth out, you can see the different patches. Some places are more threadbare than others.
Okay.
It's not like a gradient effect. It's more like this one spot is tighter, this other spot is looser. And it can
Okay.
vary wildly from like mile to mile versus continent to continent.
Okay. Well, that explains how world magic works, but how does eternal magic? Because none of us are feeling the effects of being in a non-high magic location.
Well, that's the difference. You guys don't run on magical energy. You guys are living organisms. Audrey is both a living organism and runs on magical energy.
Well, but that's what I mean. Is why, why do we not feel the effect? Also,
Because
does our magic
we run
weaken?
in. No,
Because
because we.
how to put it? So
Have you ever had it? Like the reason I exist is because of one of these. Like canonically, um, there are certain spots throughout the world that have like spikes of magic because it is so tight together right there, and that is usually where like crazy wild magic kind of shifts happen. And apparently
William?
is also where crazy, sentient oozes gain consciousness.
Also-
William, look, I'm gonna explain to you in a language you understand, okay? Robots.
oh here, hold on. So the quick little cyber, Maniacal. Whenever humanoids in the world of Dungeons and Dragons pull on magic, they are literally bending the fabric of the weave to work to their essence. Machines don't operate in that same function. Machines find a way to reproduce or kind of like take in the innate magic in the area and channel it through themselves through a process that is an arcane engine. That
Basically, we're a vessel to channel that.
yes.
Okay. I really like all the information, but I was also doing it to buy time.
I know.
Like,
So, William,
I think we
you're
could,
an
like,
artificer, right?
hypothesize.
Sorry, Tiz then Orubis.
Oh, I interrupted him. I apologize.
Oh, that's okay.
Go.
William, you're an artificer, correct?
That I am, yes.
And you're a magic tinkerer, right?
That would
Good
be
at
correct.
enchanting things?
That would be
Okay, well,
correct.
lately my patron has been complaining about, and I quote, me shoving bullets up his ass. So, is there anything you can do to the gun to make it so that I don't have to keep shoving bullets up its ass?
I suggest lubrication.
Why?
I should just.
Why?
I mean, I'm with.
Thank you,
I'm with-
Tiz. That was fun. That was
I'm with-
hilarious, Tiz.
I'm with Tizryl. If you don't lube your cylinders, those bullets kind of stick. But I'm guessing it's more of because you're a warlock, right?
Yes.
Which means that's your patrons or catalyst demons.
No, I
thing.
mean my bullets when I actually shoot the gun and
Yeah.
not cast a spell.
Yeah, but what I mean is that your demon fella inside your gun feels you jamming those bullets in there, right?
Yeah, he doesn't like when I'm jamming
You're-
them in there.
Yeah.
Orubis, so you're saying that. So what you're saying is basically that your gun feels pleasure. That means that every time you. Oh my.
Well, no,
No.
Trellian,
Pain,
gonna break
pain,
down.
not pleasure.
he feels pain. He's feeling pain.
It's not pleasurable.
Yes.
He's
hold up.
yelling at me a lot about it.
You
Yeah,
tried working the prostate.
Yeah. Let me see it real quick. I got something for you.
I hand up the gun.
Let me see here.
Do I see that thing? That's that.
You guys all see this as a rift has opened up.
Oh god, it's space poopy.
I
Not
had Jake
tripping.
come back. I might need that. Sorry. We'll handle this in a moment.
Right. I got an infusion for you.
Right, thank you.
Stick a tendril in it.
So, actually, hold on. Let me set the scene. You guys are all talking amongst yourselves, enjoying enjoying the environment. Your amethyst dragon and deep dragon are currently nuzzled up before they head off to hunt for the night. When you guys see a rift tear open in the ground near your camp, this rift crackling and bubbling with this strange type of energy that feels otherworldly.
I will ready my gun immediately.
I would still like to stick a tendril into it.
Yes, I'm assuming you're referring to your 60-foot tendril.
Not eyeball.
All right. So,
You think I could send my echo through it?
Well, we all have something we could send towards it that isn't us.
maybe.
Oh, I could shoot it.
Let me go ahead and pull this
Oh,
up.
that's my soldier's instincts talking. I'm
On.
sorry.
Let me
Right?
change.
I don't know if we should approach this with like hostile intention just yet. We don't even
Good
know what
point.
it is besides like
Manifesting
a rift.
echo.
I'm sorry. You're right. That was my soldier's instinct talking.
You were a soldier?
I was a soldier.
I mean, I
And
know
what
this
the
is.
fuck happened?
I mean, I know we're trying to be non-hostile, but I could send my Eldritch Cannon, the one that gives basically shields, towards it to see what happens. Just an idea. I mean, like, it's
let the
nice.
eyeball stalk in the shadow take the damage, and we'll see.
Okay. So you guys are saying okay, but here's the most shocking thing. Okay, Orubis, you were a soldier, right? What the hell do you find a gun that finds pain in
Not
being
time.
inserted bullets?
I'm a monk.
He was
That's
talking to me.
Yeah.
I'm
But
talking to Orubis.
Trellian, that not the time, my friend.
We'll talk about this after.
Yeah, that's more of a, when everything's calmed down around the campfire type conversation.
Mm-hmm.
Are we ever calm in a campfire? Every time we're talking, something horrible happens.
Yes. Tizryl, you're gonna do your eye stalk thing. That's what we've come.
Yes. What does my goo eye see?
What does the goo? What do you see with your goo eye?
I'm a ghoul man.
No, I was trying to do the Lord of the
So,
Rings.
you guys, Tizryl, as your eyeball is approaching this, you hear what sounds like something slithering approaching the rift from on the other side. On the other side, you see burning, constant fields of burning brimstone.
Ah, heck.
Literally.
Okay.
In hell we live.
And what you see approaching you guys is a creature that looks like that of the top half of a very large, and we'll give it, albeit terrifying man with huge wings. The man's body, at least from the bust up, looks like that of a man, but his body is overgrown with hair like that of a devilish ape. As soon as his chest meets his waist, it immediately turns that into that of a huge snake-like creature with a scorpion stinger at the other end and large draconic bat-like wings. Posting the image in Dean Images as well as on stream.
I also need you to look at something real quick, Want to know if this is something we can do to the Alright, I'm never gonna lie, it has nothing to do with the game.
Howdy, friend.
Oh my god, Munky.
Actually, fucking badass looking.
I mean, yeah, he does.
Looks kind of badass.
I'm gonna go ahead and
I'm gonna kill this fucker.
No.
You don't
Violence
see
is...
this.
yes, Tizryl, you were seeing.
Oh, I thought he had come up. That's why you were.
No. I'm describing this because Tizryl sees this when she extends her appendage through the rift.
does go through the rift, meaning it can
And the
pass
echo see it.
this way.
Can my echo see it?
You can see through your echo,
Your
can't you?
you can perceive through it, correct?
Oh, good, yeah.
No, no, I'm asking you if you
Oh,
can.
hold on, let me out. I should be able to, yeah. Hold up.
Oh, he's quite large.
Yeah, I can.
I believe a huge, to be exact.
Right.
I don't know why.
Big chungus.
When I see that face, I just imagine he's screaming, "Oh yeah!"
And so, Tizryl,
Kool-Aid Man.
this creature approaching the rift looks at it as though curious as to what's on the other side.
Just gonna wiggle my eyeball stalk. Keep him confused, I guess.
He approaches the stalk, ever so wondering what it's attached to, seeing how it connects through the rift.
He's macho beast savage. He's gonna come up and tell me to snap into a Slim Jim.
The creature. So what you guys see in the image is that of like him actually having like a weapon or I guess an item with him. He does not bear that right now. With his claws bared, he looks towards the rift and begins approaching it.
I'm gonna like do a rattlesnake action. Just vibrate the stalk.
This stalk still feels pain. Still feels
threatening at 1 inch.
this stalk feels pain as though you do, right? Because it's an extension of yourself.
I have the malleable extension. I also have Mage Hand, which we were just gonna flavor it as eyeball stalk.
Alright.
And it's long as
Alright.
it's connected to me.
Then, for the purpose of understanding whether or not he can hit you before you can see him like ready to swing in it, I need everyone to roll for initiative.
Lovely.
I hate my life. I roll a 3.
I love my life. I rolled a 19.
I rolled a 17.
Nice.
Nice.
Just waiting for Salie and Tiz.
Is that alert thing I get advantage, right?
What do I need to do? Sorry, my brain shut off.
Initiative.
Oh
Or
no.
is it just
Alert
we-
gives you a +5.
Oh wait, I forgot to
okay?
roll.
Already +5. Nice.
Question: have we had a long rest
Wow.
at any point in this?
You guys had a long rest before you came here.
Cool, great.
Anyway, I will simply.
Yeah, we're
be
fully
going
rested.
last.
Don't worry.
And so,
Hey, don't worry. You can roll a 1.
starting off
Oh,
the
I just
initiative with
forgot
this
I talked
creature,
Smack to the wizard.
this creature is going to take. Tiz, for the purposes of you not having your constant body extended through the rift, how many hit points do you want to say this stock can take before it, like, I guess, gets cut off? Because, like, for example, most creatures are like this are like 10 hit points, maybe 20.
Treat it like a mage hand.
Alright, so yeah. So the moment it gets attacked, it dissipates, but you still will take whatever damage the claw inflicts, okay? Rolling a hit. This is a 30 total.
Jesus.
This claw takes 23 slashing damage.
Through my tendril.
Yeah, your tendril takes 23 slashing damage as you see it snaps off, and you have this moment to warn the others what's about to come through.
Anyway, there's just a
Gonna
security
retract.
room in her head.
Sorry,
my
did
God.
someone in the
Like,
chat
God.
someone in the chat give us a mythic encounter while I was not looking?
Yeah, definitely gonna retract. Like,
Who was that?
you know,
I'll
you've
be
seen a
real.
tape measure.
That's probably my fault.
Yes.
I'm gonna be-
You all see the tendril revert back to Tizryl so fast that it actually causes a ripple through her body.
Damn, girl, you jiggle like that.
What did you see?
The
You
big
weak?
dude with wings and a snake body, and I don't know, he's not nice.
You look
Wait a
like you
minute.
go, oh yeah.
Xena, I just want you to know, I think hardware acceleration might directly be what's causing me having to watch ads. I didn't have to watch ads when it was off.
Anybody
Ooh, what
have
the fuck?
Dispel Magic?
Do I have?
I only have counterspell. I'm sorry.
I mean, would that work on the Riv? 'Cause I
Probably
don't think
not.
we want whatever that is to come through.
I mentally say to my patron, what are we thinking here? Sound familiar to you?
Tiz, how did you describe the creature to the party?
The big, mean, bat dude, snake body.
Orubis, can you please roll your choice of history or arcana representing your patron, trying to recall the information for you?
Okay, I will roll history.
What level
wait,
is
and I-
dispel magic?
Dispel magic varies based off of what level you're trying to dispel.
And I got advantage from chat earlier, so it rolls with this, doesn't it?
This is an advantage provided you by me, so the chat advantage is still given to you.
Question:
Okay.
I can learn dispel magic.
I believe you
Is
can.
a 22.
Alright. A 22 will get you the information that you acquire. This creature, your patron's like, oh, you guys are about to get in for a serious bit of trouble here. That's not just that. Oh, that's an archdevil.
An archdevil, I say out loud.
And not just any.
Ooh.
That's Garyon. He's the archdevil of Stygia.
Probably don't want
Like
to
your
mess with that.
words, magic gun.
Yeah. I mean, I know dispel magic, but I'm just not prepped for it.
And so, continuing his turn, he uses what is 10 feet of movement to break through the rift. As he makes his way to the other side. Interesting. The air smells mortal. He looks at you all, and he looks at you all and notices the colorization of Tizryl matching the tendril. I see. Humanoids. Correct me if I'm wrong, but this is the material plane, is it not?
Yeah. You know,
See?
it's
Elemental
actually
plane
very
of Earth, actually.
Well,
Wonderful. And so, the very forms of the worlds have made it right that I, Garyon, am leading the forces for not only myself, but I wonder what Asmodeus will think about this portion of the plane being belonging to ours, starting with the eradication of those creatures in my way.
well, technically, you're not the first invader.
And he continues his full movement, flying towards you guys.
I look and point at him, donning my kingly costume. Look, the fool is committing cringe.
And using his second attack, his stinger reaches 20 feet towards Salie. Salie, does a 32 hit?
32? No.
So, you take 14 points of piercing damage and have to make a con save.
Wow. A con save?
Yeah.
And I get advantage on it.
Ah, you too are resistant to poison.
Anyway, 19.
That is a failure.
Cringe.
You take 6 points of poison damage. You are also considered poisoned, and I need you to remove 6 hit points from your maximum.
Ugh, cringe. I'm gonna eat this guy whenever.
And so, you all see that the markings left on Salie, especially from the poison, look to have this weird type of like effect on them. Like this isn't just anything. It looks like that's that type of thing is unhealable.
How do I
remove your maximum?
remove it? Yeah.
You just click on your your HP pool, and then there's a max HP modifier. You want to put -6. You got it?
Alright, there we go.
Alright. Let me go ahead and put this stuff for myself and Orubis. You actually get stars off.
Oh, fun. Are the dragons behind me there, or
They
are
are
they
there.
asleep, or are they
No,
hunting?
no. They are aware and alert. Tiz and Salie, the two of you need to make a decision. If you would like these dragons to join the fight, they may, though they can also get hurt and potentially killed if this archdevil deems them deadlier than you all.
No, thank you.
Listen, the gym dragon's gonna need to learn to protect the universe.
No, thank you.
Grow weak.
You can learn just as much by observation. No, thank you.
So, with that,
Okay.
Are you scared? You can't handle this without the dragon, Salie. Oh.
No, what's the point of
I'm
having a
gonna-
child? It's not gonna do anything for me.
I'm gonna move my full movement backwards away from the demon.
Okay.
Put distance between me and him. Or
Also,
they, them,
Zeno,
it,
the
whatever.
spells that are popping up in my sheet, those are just for prep after this fight.
I will
I
then.
think those are all I want to give him. Alright.
Oh,
Yeah,
damn.
I'm gonna
Oh,
start shooting at him with
Okay.
normal bullets for now.
Okay.
Zeno, you
Okay.
know what I forgot
First
I
shot with
have?
advantage.
Oh, I'm sorry. Could you repeat that question as well, Salie? Go ahead and roll for Orubis.
I forgot I have an unstable backlash. This is gonna be very fun.
Alright.
I will be adding. Actually, no, I lied. I won't be adding. Does a 15 hit?
A 15 does not hit as he swiftly moves out of the way of it.
Fuck. Okay. Second shot, and this time I will be adding my sniper talent. I will give myself advantage on the next ranged weapon attack that I make. If I hit by more than 5, it's automatically a crit.
Okay.
Oh. Hold on.
23
Okay, does
and
is
13.
it 23?
A 23 does successfully hit, but it is not 5 over.
Okay, normal hit.
Yes.
That is 9 piercing damage.
The bullet flies into him, and you see that while the bullet did connect with him, it looks like the initial damage of it wasn't quite enough. He shrugs it off, taking only 4 points of damage. This is going to be easier than I thought.
Is that like a resistance to normal weapons? Because it is a magical weapon.
No, this is a talent, my good sir.
Okay. Fuck me in my asshole, okay.
What do you do, you're done?
No, I don't think I have done my due. Oh, well, I should have fucking hexed him, but whatever.
That's fine. Would you,
I will do
is there
so
anything
now.
Okay. You hex him, which, I'm trying to remember, is this a saving throw he has to make or no?
No, it just automatically happens.
Alright, which stat are you doing this? Or is this your subclass hex?
Subclass hex, actually.
Okay, perfect. Thank you so much.
Not me, the hexblade, forgetting that I have my own hexblade thing.
Right. Alright, would that be it for your turn?
Yes, that
Then at
will be it for my turn.
And at the end of your turn, he is going to use a legendary action to sting you with his tail.
I moved my full movement away. Can he reach me?
Oh wait, so you moved away?
Yeah,
Then-
moved my full movement backwards.
Then
from
that
all
would
the
provoke an
distance.
opportunity attack.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and set you up. Let me first see where you want to move to. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Like so?
40. Centaurs have 40 feet of movement speed.
How's that?
Sure, that works.
Alright. So then instead of the legendary action, this was the tail attack to just strike you with a reaction. Does a 22 hit?
Okay. Yes.
You take 17 piercing damage from the stinger alone and have to make a con save.
Yikes, okay. A con save. Oh, I'm not good with these. Roll good, please, dice. Fuck you too, dice. It's a 5.
You take an additional 12 points of poison damage, become poisoned, and you have your hit point maximum reduced by 12.
You want to use that
Okay.
lucky feet?
It's not gonna help enough. I only have a +1. That's not worth it. You said another 12 damage?
Another 12 poison. You are considered poisoned, and you have 12 off your maximum hit points.
Okay. And remind me what poison does again?
The poisoned condition gives you disadvantage on all attack rolls and ability checks.
Right, okay.
And so, now, since that was the reaction, instead of the legendary action to sting you, the legendary action is going to be to sting William from where he is. William, you literally shit-talked him when he came out of the portal.
No, I didn't.
You were not one of the people.
No, I don't remember saying shit to him. I remember when I first thought he was coming out, I was trying to be friendly.
Oh. Well, in that case, he's going to look at you. And I need you to make a wisdom save instead.
I should just let him attack me.
Salie.
Question, is he trying to frighten me?
He is trying to frighten you.
Okay, so I need to ask that because I get an advantage on that.
All right.
Salie.
Munky, you there? Oh, what the fuck? He dipped. I think something went up with him.
Alright. Oh, hey, we have a kitty here.
Since
18,
Okay.
but I'm guessing that's still a fail.
That is a fail. Munky, what's up?
Skittles, Tiz was yelling for me, and I tried
I changed my mind. I now wish to speak to Anhkai.
Wow.
Yep.
And so,
skull never coming back.
William, you are indeed frightened by this creature.
Well, he's a legendary creature, so I'd imagine. Yeah, I'd get frightened no matter what.
And now, Anhkai, you're up.
Yep.
I have a question. I know it's not my turn, but if I were to cast invisibility upon you, Anhkai, would you reject it?
No, I would not.
Okay, I needed to know that before. Thank you.
It's kind of nice. You know, first session of the new year, our team gets wiped.
Oh no.
That seems like what's happening right now.
Yeah. Seems
Well,
par
Anhkai,
for the
your
course.
turn. You want to beat the shit out of this dude?
Get this motherfucker. Run right up to him and just go straight in with just the punches.
All right, go for it. Lay him in.
You are brave, dude.
Fuck you.
Oh, a natural 1. He has already used his reaction, however, though. Hey, Bird, thank you so much for the raid.
Cool, I'm gonna use the claws then.
Go for it.
Please don't fuck me up. 24.
That is a successful hit.
Action surge.
Okay. Well, first you have to give me the damage from your attack.
Oh, right, sorry. That's a 9.
Similar to the effects of the bullets, it looks like he's resistant to your attack.
Shit. Hit him. Get him with the action surge.
All right.
Then use Hand of Harm with this one. It's adding on 5 for damage. If I hit this, hit him with the claws again.
Oh wait, the hand of harm. That says. Oh wait, you added extra 5 necrotic, correct?
Yeah.
That 5 necrotic goes through.
Ha!
He takes the full brunt of the necrotic.
That's how we can kill you.
Interesting. I'll be sure to stab you well.
Talk a lot of shit. I still need to do my bump. Wait, did I already?
No, your action surge needs to go through. So make 2 more attacks because of your action surge.
Ooh, yay! Slash me, get out my claws.
Go for it.
You fuck. Wait. Never mind. It's 20.
A 20 does successfully hit. Did you also want to spend an extra key point to add your necrotic to this one as well?
Yes, I do.
Go for it.
Some brisket is too damn hot.
That's an 8.
Taking only 4 points. Oh, no, sorry. The hand of harm That was your Hand of Harm, but you still need to also inflict the punching as well.
Still didn't do the damn damage.
Yeah.
Alright.
No, you're good. You're good. Don't worry. First session of the new year, after all. Haven't been playing for a hot minute.
6.
Alright, so only taking 3 points of damage from the initial strike of your claws. The extra 8 necrotic seems to be going through. And you all are easily able to visually see the necrotic that Anhkai possesses, applying extra to this. On top of this, Bird, I'm assuming you're applying that to the enemy? We'll wait for Bird's response. Go ahead, Rogue. Give me your second attack.
Oh, since claws are going so well, I might as well just keep using them.
Oh, Munky?
Yeah.
Bird has provided you minimal damage on your next roll.
25.
Wow.
You know
25
what?
does successful hit.
You know what that
He also
mythic
says get
encounter
bent.
goes to next, right?
I love all the goodwill and
what's that
happiness
guy's
and all the
hurt?
points that I spend on everybody else, and you guys come here and fuck with my group. Like,
Right.
I see you.
It's time to
Good luck
just
on your
quit.
next death saving throws.
Hey, how many mythic
Advantage.
encounters are allowed per
Once per session. I'd imagine you and Tiz are about to fucking just drop the ball on, drop
Oh, yeah.
them.
No,
Alright.
Oh, you think it's just those
So,
two?
a grand total of 7 points of damage from your claws and Hand of Harm combined, Anhkai. Did you want to spend another key point to do Fury of Blows?
For my bonus attack? Yeah.
Yeah, go for it. So this is Anhkai with a 6-punch combo.
Hit him with the aura.
Ooh. 21.
A 21 does successfully hit. Give me the damage. I'm assuming you're spending another key point for your necrotic as well.
For necrotic, yeah. Oh, for fuck's sake.
All right.
Yep.
Only 2 points of damage from the claws. Go ahead and give me the Hand of Harm. 7 from the necrotic, and your last punch.
Last Fury of Blows, or just last unarmed strike?
Your last Fury of Blows punch,
Gotcha.
which I almost forgot. Let me go ahead and get you guys the combat music.
And that's 17.
No. Never. It's too late. You're
Does
getting that mythic
that
encounter.
hit?
You done fucked.
All right, there we go. And a 17 does miss. Skittles.
Better give that
Oh, wait,
maximum
hold
to
up,
me
hold
too,
up,
because
hold
I'm
up.
What's
also
up?
throwing a mythic at you.
What's up, Anhkai?
Focus aim.
Focused aim. How many more points are you adding to that?
Just one.
All right, with one key point spent, adding a +2 to that attack, a 19 does successfully hit.
And here comes the damage.
I like this combat music.
And then hit him with the last.
Clean
bit of
5 points of
necrotic.
damage from the claws. You spent a lot of key points this turn, huh?
Damn it.
Yeah, Jesus, good combo string right here, bro. You may have whiffed your first attack, but your other 5 attacks landed. I believe that is it for your turn.
Yep.
He is now going to spend 2 legendary actions to try to sting at you with his tail. I believe a 29 hits.
Yeah, it does.
You
Wait,
take...
hold up.
What's
What
up?
kind of damage do I take?
This is piercing damage.
No, I can only negate blind, deafened, paralyzed, poison, stunned.
Well, remember, the stinger initially, like the stabbing, does piercing, but the stinger also has an additional poison damage that you typically have to roll for. So first, just take the 16 piercing.
Yep.
And then, let me just be sure about this. Let me go ahead and pull up your character sheet. You are... How do you negate the poison? Just being sure.
What was it? It was some sort of bonus action or action that I had to do.
Let's see. I believe it's a... Is it a monk thing, I'm assuming?
Yeah.
Let's see. Physician's test. Oh, I see. So this is how you can get rid of the poison condition on you and your allies. So it doesn't negate it incoming you, but on your next turn, or with your bonus action, if it was up, you would be able to end the condition on someone with your key points. But for now, I still need you to roll a con save for the poisoned condition and the poison damage coming your way.
Just quick question.
What's up?
How the fuck am I still a tier 1 sub? For a year.
Because tier 1 is the tiers of subscription are based off how much you pay. Tier 1 is 5, tier 2 is 10, and tier 3 is 25. That's how Twitch works.
On con.
Wow.
That is a failure.
Fuck.
You take the full brunt of this damage. Ooh. Ooh. 24 points of poison damage. And you are poisoned, and you lose 24 maximum hit points.
Oh my god.
This is what the material plane has to offer. Wonderful. I can't wait. No, Rogue. You didn't lose 24 off of your current hit points. You lost 24 maximum. So your 76 should be turning to 52.
What the fuck? Oh hell no.
If that now you're getting it, right? So whatever you had before, not the 12 hit points that you currently had, revert that back to 36. You should be 36 out of 52 right now.
I just need to say, if this guy is basing the material plane on us, this guy's going to be in for a world war.
So,
the cocky attitude.
William, you're up.
Right. So I'm frightened. That means I have to use my full movement speed to.
No. The frightened condition only if he is within your line of sight. Then you have disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls until the fear ends. Which, by the way, this fear will end at the end of his next turn. Oh, sorry, at the end of your next turn, which is the current turn you're in. Okay. So when your turn ends, you will no longer be frightened.
I'm still gonna back up.
Right? How far would you like to back up?
Says I can move 25 feet. Let's back up 25 feet.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25?
Yeah. I've kind of built myself to be ranged, so I gotta be farther back for me to even, because after frightened, maybe rolling, not with advantage, but I'll be rolling normal, because all my other shit, I'd have to roll disadvantage if I was that close.
Yeah.
So, I'm then gonna summon my Eldritch Cannon.
Okay.
With the force, maybe the force.
Also, you sound far away from your mic.
Well, yes, because I am.
Is it the tiny variant or the small variant?
It's the small variant.
All right. Summoning your Eldritch Cannon in front of you and setting it to Force Ballista mode. You then use your bonus action to fire it. Yes or no?
No, because because it's kind of like a pressure thing. It pushes people back. They have to be within 5 feet of me, so firing it would be.
What do you mean they have to be within 5 feet of you?
Well, the Force Ballista.
Right. The Force Ballista, all it states is that you make a ranged spell attack. The range is 120 feet. On hits, they take 2d8 force and are pushed back 5 feet.
Where are you seeing that?
I literally click on the Force. I literally scroll through your features and traits until I see the 3 cannons. I click on Force Ballista and scroll down to the bottom of the Force Ballista.
Yeah, so I can hit it with the Force.
Yes, you can. You can hit it from where you are right now. The Force Ballista has the same range as your Firebolt and the same spell attack modifier as your Firebolt. So if you want, you can just roll Firebolt, and we can understand that's you rolling for your Force Ballista.
Then yeah, we'll just do that.
Go for it.
Oh, I don't think I said, but I want him to have disadvantage on the Constitution checks with my Hex.
Perfect. Thank you so much. Okay, the 24 does successfully hit. Please roll 2d8s to represent force damage that is coming from your cannon.
Hold up, I need to roll a second one because I have disadvantage, right?
Yes, you do. My bad. Correction. Thank you so much for remembering that.
Well, the cannon is immune to the poison condition. Does the disadvantage still apply?
The cannon... Hold on, actually, let me just see about that. The cannon is... So, it is William who has to make the roll, so it's based off of William's fear. Because he has to aim it.
Okay.
So...
Oh, it's for the frightened thing. I thought it was the poison thing.
The 15 does miss as the Force Ballista goes firing over him. And I believe that is it for your turn, because that is your movement, your action, and your bonus action. Correct, William?
Yes.
At the end of your turn, he is spending his last legendary action point. Let's fix that. Wouldn't want anything to force this divide between us. And so, he is going to give you the Infernal Glare again, and I need you to make a Wisdom save.
Me?
Yes, you.
Okay.
Because at the end of your turn, the fear wears off, but he's trying to reapply the fear.
Do I still get to roll with advantage, or is it because I'm still feared, I just roll normally?
No. So, correction. What is giving? Oh, yes. You roll with advantage because at the end of your turn, the fear ends. So this is him reapplying it.
Okay. Damn.
All right, a 13 is a fail. You are feared. Your fear continues until the end of your next turn. Tiz, as well. I don't know if you heard, but Bird wanted to make sure that you understood that you have maximum damage on your next attack roll, on your next damage roll.
Oh, very nice.
Right.
Not Munky that can do.
Both of you can do it to immense damage. Now, Tiz.
No, I have minimal damage.
Yeah.
Is it my turn?
It is your turn, Tiz. You rolled an 11.
I have several questions.
What's up?
First of all, one of my feats has the ability to cast a spell without using a spell slot, but it is still an action.
Mhm.
Does that mean I can cast 2 spells? Because it does not use the 1 spell slot?
So,
I had a bonus action spell. And
yes,
an
because
action
that
spell,
is
but it
innate.
did not
That is
use a spell
innate.
slot.
That is innate spell casting. So it is actually not consuming a spell slot. Thus, you can actually mix that with a bonus action spell.
I will consider this, but for now, the second question I had is: my dagger of venom considered magical?
The dagger and venom are considered magical. Though you notice something, this creature, even to like +1 weapon, because I'm assuming that's what Orubis' weapon is.
For damage?
Yeah.
+1? Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Well,
Orubis.
Is my dagger considered magical? Is what I'm asking.
It is considered magical.
Okay, well we're gonna start swinging, I guess.
Okay.
Make the melee attack.
Let's go.
23 to hit.
That is a successful hit.
Does that proc sneak attack as well?
It does, because Anhkai is within 5 feet of him.
And I'm also doing the memory absorption.
Alright, perfect.
So we're gonna add 5d6 and then 1d8 to that.
What type of damage? The psychic is. Can you please roll the psychic one separately? Because that one is psychic damage.
I would love to, but my fucking D&D Beyond screen is completely black right now.
That is more than fine. Would you like me to help you out with the rolls?
Give me just...
You got it.
This is so frustrating.
I know.
It works fine until I actually have to do something, and then it's just like, fuck you. Yeah, look in D&D General, this is my view currently.
What the fuck? Also, I looked in D&D General. I am not angry at you guys.
You sure about that?
I'm pretty sure I'm not mad at you guys.
Okay.
Are you sure?
Sure, I'm gonna show up at your house tonight. You can't stop me.
Haven't you been
so
living
we're
in my
gonna
walls?
roll-
But
Wait, I
they-
get max damage, so... Is it max damage on everything, or just...
It is max damage on everything that is involved in this
Bullshit.
attack. So I do need to point this out. What is the damage of your psychic? Is it like a D6, D8?
Right now, because I am above Knight's level, it's 1d8.
Alright, so 8 points of psychic damage was dealt.
And I'm at 5d6 for sneak attack.
Right, and your sneak attack is based off of the weapon's damage. So let's see. So that'd be 5 times 6, which is 30. Your weapon's damage at maximum does 10 points damage. That would have been 40. But even though your weapon is magical, he appears to be resistant to it, taking only 20 points of damage. So 28 points of damage in total was dealt by your attack right now.
So the psychic went through bullying. Alright, I'm going to do 2 weapon fighting.
Okay.
Wow. That's a 17 to hit?
A 17 is not a hit. I believe that is it for your turn.
Definitely try. Let me take a look at the bonus. Oh, I already used it. Alright, that's it.
Alright, Salie, it is your turn.
Finally. What do I want to do? How far away am I from this fuck?
You're like 10 feet away.
Get me up in his shit.
Alright.
Also, I'd like to rage.
You activate your rage, becoming resistant to damage.
Does that hurt me?
Or magic fuses with your weapon of choice. You're holding until your rage ends.
If it's a dex save, I automatically succeed. At this
Man,
point.
why did they take the necrotic damage off?
What is it now?
It's force now, but
That's still good.
Force
Force. Hold on, as a side note, force is probably better than necrotic because fewer creatures are resistant to force than they are necrotic.
But in this specific situation, yeah, be mad.
Go for it. Would you? You may go ahead and roll to attack.
using my advantage. Right.
Let's see if you hit. Would you like? Oh, so you're advantaging this.
Ooh, one of those was a nat 1.
That's
Thank
so
God I
lucky.
advantaged that.
A 21 does successfully land. Now don't roll for the damage. Let's just go ahead and see this. Your great axe at minimal does 11.
11 damage. Plus 2.
All right. 11 plus 2,
no.
13.
No, plus 3.
So 14. Even with your +1 weapon, the creature seems to be resistant. Only taking 7 points of force damage. Actually, wait, no, sorry, correction. Your weapon now deals force damage. Completely bypasses resistance.
Sweet.
What is this? A magical barbarian?
Now I'm thinking about it, I'd like to use my bonus action. Oh wait, no, I've already used
You've
my
already
bonus
used it.
action.
But you do have a second attack.
I was gonna use my
He does technically have disadvantage that Hive gave him. Wait, Hive gave him disadvantage?
no.
Salie
did.
for luck. No, I see it. Scroll up further. Hive gave you Salie for luck. What?
Haha.
I don't see what the fuck you're talking about.
Hive spent points earlier to give you disadvantage, and he said Salie for luck. Though I'm confused whether or not he actually wanted to give you advantage or disadvantage.
One moment. I'll
Pretty
be
sure
right
it
back.
was
Yeah.
disadvantage fucking high.
Yeah, could you... Oh, there he goes. He's already checking it right now. Anything to make sure he doesn't have the next attack roll to be cut further than Bird already made him.
He's about to go chew Hive out, isn't he?
Hive, I swear to God,
Son of a bitch!
I need you to go to Xenos Giant and say it was advantage.
No. It was
It was for advantage or disadvantage?
disadvantage.
So he was punking you.
Put him on the hit list.
Shit. Well, him and Bird are in the same group.
You're sooner than him.
God, 2 weeks of hell for you guys. Fuck
Oh
both
no,
of
3
you.
weeks. What? I'm throwing one at him too.
Oh, fuck. So, go ahead and roll your next attack
3
roll
weeks
as
of mythic encounters.
normal.
I hope they enjoy it.
This next attack roll is supposed to be a normal roll. Because your advantage and disadvantage cancel each other out.
Actually, I'm just gonna break this stack. Fuck 'em.
Even with reckless attack, they cancel each other out because advantages and disadvantages don't stack. So it's just a normal roll.
21.
That still hit. Now you get to roll
I
for
rolled a
damage
7,
instead of
by the
taking
way.
minimal. Yeah, I saw.
What's Hive's damage? Why is he
18.
Why does he feel like he needs a photo
I'm
with
gunning
tonight?
them down when we play Hunt later. I'm gunning them down.
So
Because,
with 18,
Monkey's been killing them on the Minecraft server, so he's
Oh,
pissy.
Florida gone. I'm wiping Florida off.
oh, I almost forgot to mention the entire time this devil has been scraped.
Yeah, log in and help you with that, Monkey. Me and
Scrape.
Rogue both.
Yeah, scraped. Ah. And now,
I must fix
with
that.
with
Wait,
Sally's,
how much damage did I hit?
you did 18 points of force damage to him. Ah, I'll need to get rid of this barbarian and the artificer.
Just sport.
All right,
Fucking all day.
Trellian, you're up. Trellian, you there?
You know
Look
those
there,
videos
Rick,
like
let's go.
a guy who sound and it just points at someone?
Mhm.
Let me roll. Come on.
Oh, okay. So you go up to
He
you
hasn't
go up to attack him.
He's used his reaction, so it might be time to get away
Hold on.
before he can hit you.
So you go to attack him with an inflict wounds. What level was this, by the way?
Nah, it was the first.
All right. You miss with the 11. Any is there any bonus actions or any further movement you would like to use? You've only moved 5, 10, 15 feet towards him.
I'll get a bit away.
All right. How much movement do you have in total?
20.
Oh, so you only move 5 feet back. All right. Since that's it for your turn, we go back to the top of the order with him. Let's deal with the oddities first.
And
Let's see. He is going to go ahead and all right. This is going to be really good.
For him or us?
Yes. Oh, huh, I almost completely forgot. You guys notice that the wounds that you've been inflicting on him start to close up a little as he regenerates 20 hit points.
Oh, you.
see, this is why I would have preferred necrotic.
Necrotic
That's why
wouldn't
I
stop
used
that.
necrotic. Really? Fuck. man.
Really? That seems like lies.
Right, Radiant.
And so,
All of that
with
for
this-
nothing.
It's not necrotic.
no, you guys have
it's
still been
radiant.
doing significant damage. While scraped, he looks like he's near the second damage stage. So he's gonna go ahead and make 2 attacks. One with his claws. He's gonna go ahead and attempt to strike Salie with this.
Okay.
Salie, this is a 29.
Somebody's microphone is up their
Muting
nose.
the mic.
I think it's Orubis. Thank you, Orubis.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Are you saying that he hits me?
Yep.
Zeno?
Oh, I'm sorry.
You're good. So 29, does that hit you?
William got a
Well, you
inspiration.
know what happens now, don't you?
What?
One moment.
Oh.
3.
What is? Oh, that's right. You get your every time you.
Animal spirit, which looks like a flop or a pixie of your choice, appears within 5 feet of one creature of your choices.
He's
Turn, the pixie explodes, or the spirit explodes, and each creature within 5 feet must succeed a dexterity saving throw or take 1d6 of force damage until your rage ends.
Would you like this to be summoned
No.
behind him so that way it's like doesn't affect your allies?
It hit me. I got
Wait a
this.
minute. I can use this again and again on each turn.
Yes.
Oh, I'm busted.
Well, actually, I'm sorry. Does this ability use your reaction or no? Or is this just whenever you get hit?
Yeah, it's a reaction.
Then you can only use this
Immediately
typically. You only get 1 reaction per round until and it refreshes when your turn comes back.
Okay.
So just be sure. You summon the flump near him, and once hit, because you are raging, you take half of this damage. So instead of taking 24, you take 12 slashing damage.
Okay. Also, I'm putting
And
some flop behind his
you
back,
are-
and just blowing out his back.
When he did this to you, he grabbed you by the neck, lifting you upward, causing you to be grappled and restrained.
Restrained by the neck? Really?
I am making it so.
Sounds kind of cringe.
And so,
And also, maybe grappled, but not restrained.
well, that's what this does, and I'm trying just to add flair into this for the sole purpose of this joke. When he does this to you and strikes, he just looks to his side and just, what the fuck is that thing?
Baba booey. And then it explodes.
It will explode after he does his next attack. Which, now with advantage, since you are both grappled and restrained,
That's the thing. Immediately.
this is a 35 to hit you,
Shh, let him kill you. Come on.
dealing 5
Only-
points.
only calm
Sorry.
down.
Dealing instead of 11, you take 5 points of piercing damage and have to make another con save.
Do you want to calm it down, Xena? Do you want to calm it down?
No.
Is the Nuzlocke getting to you? Do you need to talk to someone?
Also,
I'm
Skittles,
rolling so low.
Tizryl,
You-
why do I have advantage?
You were given it by Max.
Oh, there you go.
Advantage, I'm sorry, you have inspiration. Which
Oh,
means You
inspiration.
can also re-roll or add to your roll.
So, with the 10 that you rolled, Salie, you take 14 poison and lose 14 off your maximum hit points.
Wait, 14 plus the 6, so 20.
So yeah, you have a negative 20 to your maximum HP, along with the fact that you took 14 damage right now.
Anyway, remind me not to get Hive Christmas gifts next year.
You got Christmas gifts this year?
Yes.
And so-
Exceedingly nice to Hive this year.
And so,
You guys.
you got
You guys
I will
got
put
Christmas
mold
gifts.
in his walls.
and so you just see him.
Thumbs in his fucking
I
eyes.
am going to skin you and put your head on a pike, mortal. You will be a good marking for the other humanoids that stand in my way.
Bitch.
Joke's on you, I'm into that shit.
And so, Orubis, your turn.
Oh, by the way,
Wait, don't we have to dex
Oh,
save?
that's right. Sorry. Thank you so much for the dex save reminder. He is going to go ahead and roll right now. This is a 25.
Actually, I don't remember what the fuck he needs to roll to. DC equals 8 plus your proficiency bonus plus your constitution modifier.
So that's 8 plus 8, 16.
Yeah, what else?
And because you rolled the flump one says...
1d6 worth of force damage.
Hold on. It must succeed or take. So because he succeeded, he takes no damage.
Wow, cringe.
And so-
they changed so many fucking things. This is
No, the flump one is
Laugh
still pretty
slightly
accurate.
against him.
Oh. So, Orubis, you're up.
How completely horrible. You said he was very obviously vulnerable to necrotic, right?
Not vulnerable. I will put it this way: like he's been neutral to the necrotic, similar
very
to the
vulnerable.
force and similar to the psychic.
Oh, he's vulnerable to force.
No, he is not vulnerable. He is just I have only you guys will know when I say vulnerable. But he has just been not resistant to those damage types.
Okay, I see.
Which is just as good at this point.
Yeah, whatever. I guess we'll take it.
Don't
I will.
pessimistic attitude.
Yeah. I am going to cast Blight on him. He needs to make a con save.
All right, rolling with advantage because of his magic resistance.
I hate him.
He rolls a 16.
Ah, you're so
Actually, wait,
close,
hold on.
That barely.
That barely passes.
Yeah.
All right. Yep. Taking half of this damage. I'm assuming.
Yep. 98 necrotic.
And what level was the spell, by the way?
5th level.
All right, thank you.
If you're thinking of counterspelling or anything, I do have the talent that says that my
No.
spells are 2 levels higher when counterspelled or dispelled.
All right.
Just so you know.
Yeah, go ahead and roll me the damage.
Those are not great numbers. 39 necrotic, but half of that.
So 38 gets cut in half into 19.
Yes?
Yeah, that sounds right.
I want to say
All right,
yes.
taking 19 points of necrotic damage, nearly taking almost all the damage that he regenerated. Don't worry, Centaur. You'll be after the Artificer.
Does that count for hexing too? Do I roll a hex for that? Oh, wait, never mind. I didn't actually cast hex. I lied. Sorry.
That's correct. So, I believe that's it for your turn.
Yes.
All right, Anhkai, you're back up.
Hooray. What can I do? Let me think. Same as the first, second verse. Hit him with the claws.
All right, go for it.
24.
Successful hit.
9 for damage.
So 4 points of damage. Would you like to add in the necrotic with more key points?
I do not have that many key points left, man.
Ooh. It's up to you.
No.
All right, go for it. Second attack.
I'm gonna go again with the claws.
Okay.
26.
Successful hit. Give me the damage.
8.
Another 4 points of damage. And any bonus actions.
Manifest Echo.
All right. Manifesting your echo.
Just stand there in a pose, just ready to go at it. Just like, let's see, what else can I do? Is that it from a bonus action? Yeah, I think that's it.
Your echo already out. Like I thought it was already out. 'cause you were
Oh, hold
checking
on. That's
out
right.
the-
It was already out. So you didn't even need to.
Oh yeah, that's right. It's already out. Fuck.
Would you like to
No,
just have it move back in from the... Oh, no. Never mind. It was like near there. So it's already right here.
Yeah, it's there. It's fine.
All right.
Oh, so I still have a bonus action.
Oh, my God. A monkey. He says for calling him a bad word, you have disadvantage again.
Anyway, I'm adding a 4th week of fucking mythic encounters.
Cool. Okay. I believe...
You guys can add 4 weeks of mythic.
Is there any other bonus actions you would like to use then instead of manifesting your echo? Or are you good, Anhkai?
Can I use my echo to fight right now? If I
Your
could?
your echo typically like fights with you in place, like, so when you use an action, you can instead have the action come from your echo. So it's only like through your attack actions.
Oh man, it's already used them all.
Yeah.
So even if I did use Unleash Incarnation.
Oh, I'll give it this. You technically attacked once. If you would like to use at least one usage of it,
Okay.
go for it.
You regain all expended uses to finish your long rest. Oh hell yeah.
All right, go for it.
One additional melee attack and hit him again with the claws. And together with my echo.
Let's go. Let's go. So this attack, resonating from your
Fuck
echo,
this echo.
rolled an 11 and sadly missed. At the end of your turn, he is going to go ahead and spend 2 of his legendary actions to attempt to sting Salie again. Rolling a 30. Salie taking half of this damage, so instead of 13, Salie, you take 6 and have to perform another con save.
Also, I'm re-rolling my wild magic.
Alright.
Because I can.
Yes, you can. So,
5.
what does the 5 get us? Whenever a creature hits you with an attack before your rage ends, that creature takes 1d6 force damage. That's pretty good, actually.
Fuck 'em.
God damn it, why the
Fuck
fuck
his
did I
ass.
use Hand of Healing? Shit.
Also, how much damage did I take? You said 5?
You took 6 points of piercing and have to make a con save. Please as well roll a d6 to see how much force damage he takes for attacking you. So 19 does not pass.
You know what, Zeno? I've decided. Instead
What's
of talking shit and asking for these encounters, I'm only going to become worse and make it harder for you.
Oh god. Go for it. Roll the d6. This is how much force damage he takes in retaliation.
2 plus my rage.
Alright.
So 5.
He takes 5 points of damage. You take 3 points of poison damage and also have to take add 3 more negatives to your maximum hit points.
Can I add my Flash of Genius to that?
Ooh, hold on. Flash of Genius?
Yeah, to his attack roll.
Wait, you mean the con save or no?
Con save or attack? Did he do the attack or a con?
Munky would just try to do a Constitution saving throw to avoid the negative hit points.
Okay, but Monkey's telling me to add it to the attack.
Kill this
Do you
motherfucker
have the talent to add it to attack points?
Yes, because I have improved Flash of Genius.
So then yes, when Monkey's turn comes up, you can use a Flash of Genius to add it to his attack roll, not the damage.
Okay.
So, with that was the end of Anhkai's turn. It is now William's turn.
Okay.
I'm 50 points away from causing problems for you. I will give Skittles, anybody in my account information, to log in and fuck you over.
Oh my god.
You are a dead man walking. Your squad will not resemble anything close to what
This might be a blessing from what if you don't know.
I appreciate that.
Wiping their whole squad. Fuck them.
The sad thing is this is not him.
Okay,
Honestly, this is him being serious.
William, go for it. What would you like to do? Remember, your turret's already out, so you only need to use a bonus action now to use it.
Okay. I'm gonna hit him with Scorching Ray first.
All right. Which level?
Fuck it, we'll do 3rd level.
All right, a 3rd level Scorching Ray gets blasted over. So let's see. I believe Scorching Ray starts with 3 shots at 2nd level, so this is 4 shots of Scorching Ray.
And do I have to roll for all of those?
Yeah, each individual Scorching Ray must be rolled for. So just roll to see which ones hit, and then we'll add up the damage from each one that hit. That's 1 miss.
I'm gonna be real with you. When I'm rolling with disadvantage, I don't think I'm gonna get hit.
Nope. But hey, now you guys know. An 18 has not hit, but a 19 has. That's another miss.
Give Hive a sub.
For my last Scorching Ray, I'm gonna actually add my inspiration to that.
All right, go for it. Roll D8.
See if that...
Want to at least get one of these in?
Yeah, hopefully.
That is a 21. A successful hit with your Scorching Ray. Please roll the 2d6 because only 1 Scorching Ray has landed. This would have been 6, but you see that he takes the damages. The fires in hell burn harder than this.
Okay, and?
He takes only 3 points of damage instead. And your bonus action to command your turret?
Yes. Okay. That's,
We usually just use the firebolt and just say that that's the scorching. We understand that that's you rolling for your cannon. Swiftly dodging your attacks.
can I, instead of using this on Munky, can I use my Flash and Proof Genius to add to this?
How much would you be adding?
Let's see. According to this, I
don't think it's enough to hit.
Yeah, because if your intelligence is a +5, that would add up to an 18, which you've seen has missed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, with that,
Use it for that.
at the end of your turn, he's going to spend his last 2 legendary... Yes, Max, he literally just spent his inspiration. With that, he is going to spend his last 2 legendary actions to do another stinger over at Salie, rolling a 24.
So
Salie...
am I frightened?
No, you're no longer frightened. He's clearly focusing on getting rid of the barbarian. Salie, instead of taking 15, you take only 7 points of piercing damage and have to make another con save. And as well, don't forget, roll the d6 to see how much force damage he takes. You take 7 piercing. Roll the d6 to see how much force damage he takes in retaliation. And then, of course, don't forget...
I take 7 points of damage? Or...
Yeah, you took 7. That's already cut in half.
Alright, and the HP?
It's con save first to determine if you lose maximum HP.
19.
A failure.
I'm rolling that again. That's 3 consecutive 19s in a row. What the fuck? Man, fuck it. I'm good. Here.
Alright.
Hit him with, oh my god.
Let's see the force damage that comes at him.
Why did that take so long to roll? 5 plus 3. 8.
Alright. You take 21 points of poison damage and lose 21 off your maximum HP. So add negative 21 to whatever your current negative is.
Add what to it?
You lost 21 hit points, and your negative modifier increases by 21 more points. I think it's if it's currently at negative 23, it's now negative 43? No, 44. Oh my god.
Oh.
Your guys' barbarian isn't looking too good.
Last words to the dragon: kill everyone. Everyone. Leave no survivors in their wake.
Was it?
No.
It does look like Australia's just space moms? What's
Go
happening?
after especially somebody oriented around Tuesday.
Find the Tuesday group. Burn them down.
Kill this motherfucker now.
So, that was all at the end of William's turn. Tiz, he has used all 4 of his legendary actions. It is your turn.
Okay.
So does he just not get those back, or what?
Legendary actions refresh it whenever his turn comes up. It's why he's been able to just be such a force.
So the big rift thingy is still there.
Yes, it is.
Let me try something different.
What are you thinking?
I picked up Vortex Warp.
Alright.
Need a con save. I know he's big beefy guy, but you know, I might get fucking lucky.
And he rolled a
I'll be right
24.
back, guys.
Fucking cry. Yeah. Yeah, nothing.
Interesting. Nice little spell you have there, Ooze.
It better be bonus action.
Is there anything else you'd like to do, Tiz, or is that it for your turn?
I'm trying to figure it out. Hold on.
Okay.
Nope.
Alright.
Sorry, I tried, guys.
It's okay. Salie, it is your turn. You are currently poisoned, grappled, and restrained. So,
Well, I gotta make more threats to Hive.
alright.
Poison, grappled, and restrained. Okay. Oh wait. So, I'm restrained, right?
You are restrained. Naturally, there's already a disadvantage on you because of the restraint.
So, if I'm restrained, does that end my rage?
No, only incapacitated does.
Damn.
I'm trying to remember. Whenever you use that ability, does it change what your current effect is or no?
Yeah.
Okay, so currently your effect is that whenever he hits you, he takes a d6 of force.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so what do I need to roll to get out of his grip? I could probably just rip his hands or that tentacle straight off his body.
It would take a full action and an athletics check to break free of it.
Okay. Alright, I'm done. I'm just gonna go to bed now.
No, please.
That's the like.
All right, wrap it up, everyone. We're
Okay.
going home.
Is there any bonus actions you'd like to use then, or do you have any bonus actions
I
you
have
can
no
use? Then?
bonus actions that will work here.
All right, just make sure.
Simply move on.
All right, it is now Trellian's turn.
Trellian, do you have anything with Radiant?
I have radiant. It just won't fucking roll for me.
Nope. Trellian, you there?
Yeah.
You know when a character has the when someone has that realization of you guys seen Interstellar?
Yes.
Have anything with Radiant damage?
Guiding bolt.
I'm using Dawn.
Using Dawn. Ooh, what's level spell is that?
5.
A 5th level spell. Okay.
He has to roll a Constitution 7.
Right, a Constitution save or take half as much.
50,000 point roll where you can just take away a level from a group.
Oh my god. So,
You should.
rolling the con save. He has rolled a 23, which succeeds, but because of the fact that this is the way this spell works, he does take half of the damage. So please, roll the damage, and then we'll do half of it.
Yes, I love you.
14.
And it is with
He has
14
points-
radiant
he has
damage.
points-
You all notice that the wounds on his body no longer have any sort of like effect that gives off that they're regenerating as he like stings
Trellian just points at him and goes, "Fuck you."
Oh, thank
I
you.
see.
I think he found a new priority.
Someone who's more important than this barbarian. I am done with this toy anyway.
Your mother.
Is that it for your turn, Trellian?
He moved 20 feet.
You'd like to move 20 feet away?
What did our cleric just do?
Your cleric just did radiant damage to him.
Haha.
Your cleric just said "fuck you" and summoned the power of God.
So
It
when
killed
you
his,
when you-
regenerative power.
it did kill his regenerative properties. When you attempt to run away, you do provoke an opportunity attack from his stinger. This is a 33.
I don't know. Does it hit?
You take 14 points of piercing damage and have to make a con save.
Why did they change all the fucking Wild Soul shit to a D6? This is ass.
7.
You fail, taking the full brunt of 23 additional poison damage.
It'd be cool if it, like, the D6 is at least, like, scaled by level or something.
Right?
Yeah.
Like-
this is actually ass.
You're like level
Like-
15, 1d6
I mean,
of force damage
I
is
wouldn't-
like a tickle. 1d6.
Sure.
I wouldn't have an issue with us working with this. And yes, Trellian, it was 23 additional poison.
Yeah,
Or is
that's
it sound
why
like
he
a
changed it
League of
from.
Legends player bitching about a character that
Yeah,
got
that's-
nerfed.
Oh, sorry, my bad. Can you please also remove 23 off your maximum hit points because you failed the con save? So
No, is that
in order,
forever?
you don't know. So in order to adjust this,
Well,
you have to click on your maximum HP, and there should be a max HP modifier. You want to put negative 23 in there.
I did.
All right. You should still be at the hit points you were at before you lost the maximum HP. Or are you at 0 because of the poison damage?
Do you have a
That.
question?
No, let.
Yeah, go ahead
no,
and
I'm
adjust.
at 16 because.
Yeah,
it
go
goes
ahead
like
and
this.
heal
I have
yourself back up to
3,
16.
3.
All right, you're good. I got you.
Would I be able to summon a mythic encounter on our side?
No, groups aren't allowed to summon group points on themselves.
Wait, are we not? Are we not?
You can't use points for
Inoki?
yourself to grant yourself
Inoki,
inspiration
I
and
know
stuff.
you're out there.
So with
Inoki,
that,
give us a mythic encounter to fight this guy.
the devil is the archdevil goes ahead and lets go of Salie freely. Salie, you drop to the
you
ground
move
in front of him.
towards me, Trellian. You move towards me, Trellian. Why? Why?
And willingly, actually, hold on, you know what? He doesn't need to. Can he just? Yes, he
Oh,
can.
by the way, I have Sentinel too.
You do.
Even
However,
if
though,
he disengages, I'm gonna hit him.
that would be true if he didn't have the teleport option.
That's fucking
You're-
weird.
I hate you.
Hello.
Now I don't see anything about that. I don't think teleport.
Oh, part-
is gonna
or-
get
yeah,
you
right there.
Disengage.
Teleporting does free up from disengage. So, he's teleporting behind the cleric. He says,
Bullshit.
"Understand this, cleric. This is extremely personal."
Wow. Did you get your dialogue from an edgy 16-year-old?
This is a 24 to hit you, Trellian.
Yes.
You take the full brunt of 24 piercing damage. Or sorry, slashing.
God, what? Who made this encounter?
Dropping to the ground, he then turns around. Hello, centaur.
I do have a question about that sentinel thing. 'cause it
Hello
says
there.
creatures provoke opportunity attacks from you, even if they take disengage before leaving the reach. So, they left the reach. That's still a provoke opportunity attack.
Normally, so the way disengaging works is that normally you'd have to take an action. This is why wizards don't provoke opportunity attacks like you guys if you were to take Misty Step, teleport, and so forth.
No, it's just the fact that he left our reach. Even if he did teleport, he still left our reach.
Currently looking into it. Sentinel versus unorthodox movement in Reddit.
Wait a minute.
In the play
To the Redditors?
in the player's handbook, page 195, opportunity attacks. You also don't provoke opportunity attacks when you teleport or when someone or something moves out of you. using your movement, action, or reaction. So teleporting is a different type of way of movement that is not disengaging, and it does not provoke opportunity attacks. I would not want to do that to you guys either if you had Sentinel. Sorry, if they had a Sentinel and you guys wanted to use a teleporting option. This is a 19 hit you. Orubis.
19 to hit me?
Yes.
Give me like 2 seconds to remember what my AC actually is. Because remember, I did say that I cast mage armor on myself every morning.
Yes.
So I'm just checking my mage armor calculation right now.
Your mage armor typically is...
What's it supposed to be? 13 plus dex? Ah, fuck, it's 17. Yeah, that hits me.
17? Okay. Do you have shield or no?
That's my AC. I do, but unfortunately I'm a petty little warlock with a single spell slot left.
Ooh, alright.
I'm literally never playing a warlock again. Fuck this. Like,
So, you take
2
13
spell slots, I'm level 10.
You take 13 piercing damage and have to make a con save.
Okay.
This is to poison you. Oh no, never mind. You're not the one who has that.
14.
You take an additional 14 poison and lose 14 off your maximum hit points.
Nice.
Alright. That was his turn. You are up, Orubis.
Well, yeah, time for me to fucking die.
Well,
Dishonor on your cow.
Truly. I am going to do the thing where I have, with my talent, where if I hit this by more than 5, it's a crit.
let's go.
Okay.
Let's go.
Come on, don't
go.
fail me now. Okay, 24. That's more.
24.
That's 5 or more, right?
It is 5 or more.
Okay, I am also going to Eldritch Smite.
Alright, go for it.
That spends my last spell slot, and it adds an extra... Let me check extremely quickly.
I believe it's a d8 per spell slot.
1d8 plus another 1d8 per level of spell slot, so that is 68.
Alright, now hold on.
Which is
You do
12d8
have
on a
to...
crit.
And this is force damage from the smite, correct?
Yes.
I do need the damage calculated separately because you have a magical weapon and you have different you have magical damage that's coming in. So if you could please roll me the weapon damage first.
And it is 10 plus 1d10 plus 5? If we're doing the normal crit rules, right?
Yes. Oh, sorry, no. Normal crit rules is 10 plus 1d10 plus 5, so that's 19. Get cut in half to
19 plus 5 is 24.
24.
So
Thank you.
it's
So that's 12. All right. And the additional damage? This is a critical as well. So you said it's 6 d8s?
Yes, it is now 12d8 force damage.
No, in fact, it's 68 plus 48.
Oh, right, 68 plus 48. I forgot how our thing worked again.
Go for it.
68 plus 48. Oh, those are big numbers, baby. 35. 35 plus the whatever your other half was.
Your damage was so monumental.
If only he had maximum damage.
Right?
You know what? I'm going back in time. 1 moment.
So, no.
I'm going
You
back
can't
in
spend
time.
points in your own group. Your damage was so big, you took them straight from scraped and all the way into weak.
Fuckers.
I'm going
I'm
to
breathing
get
heavily.
this.
Blood is dripping down my chest from the stinger wounds. This reminds me of the time I died. Oh, this is deja vu.
Ah, deja vu indeed. At the end of your turn, he is going to go ahead and spend 2 of his legendary actions to sting you.
To fucking kill me.
This is an 18.
An 18 to hit? That does hit me because I only have 2 spell slots at level 10.
15 points of piercing damage.
I'm dead.
And that is it for his turn. Oh, that's it for your turn.
Nice.
Anhkai,
Yeah,
you're
that
up.
is it for my turn.
So far, Orubis and Trellian have been dropped down, but thanks to Orubis and Trellian working together, The regeneration stopped for a round, and on top of this, Orubis took him straight to the weak condition, which means that he only has a quarter of his hit points left.
A huge asshole in his chest right now.
Good. So me and my Echo can take him down. Take him down.
Can you make it to him though? What's your movement speed, Anhkai?
My movement speed is 45 feet.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35,
Oh, you
40.
easily make that.
Alright, you run all the way over there, Anhkai.
Hello. Go.
Hit him with more.
Come on. There's gotta be something.
God damn, if I was up and had literally one more spell slot, I would end this.
You know, I can hit you with bolstering magic.
Screw it. I'm using this key field attack.
Alright.
Your bolstering magic doesn't work on me because
Yeah,
my
it does.
my spell slots are too high. I
Yeah.
only have 5th level health spell slots.
Ooh.
Please.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm sure Xeno would let me use all of my bolstering magic slots to give you 1 5th level.
I would.
You bitch.
You would? Okay. That's
Yeah.
good to know for my
A
next character.
16 is a miss.
I'm going to use Lucky.
Oh? Do you have lucky?
Yes, I do. Wait, didn't you say you gave it to us?
I said
Yeah.
that the
We
group
have to all
has...
be in agreement to use
Yeah,
it.
the group has to make it... Oh, you guys all want to use this session?
Yeah.
No.
I agree. Hit his ass. Hit his ass right now.
Hold on. It has to be a unanimous decision from everyone in the group that you guys all want the lucky feat granted this
You
session.
guys know why he's doing this. He just doesn't want us to have Lucky from now on. So spite him and hold on.
Okay, fine. Screw it. No Lucky.
Okay. So you still have another attack, Anhkai. Actually, wait, hold on. Anhkai, did you want to spend any key points to improve the damage, the hit or miss?
I have no more key points. I am empty.
Alright, never mind. Please make your second attack. A successful hit.
10.
Cut in half to 5, okay. And your
Use
bonus action?
Eldritch Maul.
Eldritch Maul? What's that?
As a bonus action, you can empower the Eldritch tattoos that I have, that I've been attuned with.
For the duration, each of your melee weapons attacks can target up to 15 feet away. In addition, your melee attacks all deal an extra 1d6 force.
Yup.
Go ahead. I'll just give you the extra d6 right now.
Okay, so hit him with the claws. Wait,
You've already landed a hit, so I'm
Oh,
giving you an
okay.
extra d6 of damage because this is implied that you probably should be doing this before anything.
yeah. Well, they said before as a bonus action.
Go for it.
There's 2.
An extra 2 force damage is applied. I believe that's it for your turn.
Yep.
He looks over at you, spending his last 2 legendary actions. Ah, a volunteer.
You fuckwit.
26 to hit.
Yeah.
Yep.
You take 12 points of piercing damage.
Yep.
And please roll the con save.
May as fucking well.
You take 14 additional... Wait, are you resistant to poison or no? Never mind.
No, I'm not
No.
resistant to anything.
So you take an additional 14 points of poison damage and have to put 14 more on your for your negative hit point modifier for your maximum hit points.
I am now at 10.
All right. Make sure that... I think here, do this. Adjust your maximum HP modifier to be negative 14. I want to see if this is going to decrease you to 0, because if it does so, heal yourself 10 hit points, that way you're at the 10, okay?
If his max HP goes to negative, doesn't that just mean he's dead?
Well, if his max HP hits 0, he dies outright.
No, if I'm using max HP modifier, if I just go down to just negative 14.
No. You lose 14 off your maximum hit points. So what were you at?
Orubis die to the poison?
We're just buy to the poison?
Oh my god.
Yeah, did he die like outright to the health
I
loss?
nearly
No.
died.
So the poison won't outright kill you. Only if it decreases your maximum HP to 0 does it outright kill you.
Mm.
4 was at 10. So my max is another negative 14. So
Yes. Wow, your max is going to drop to 38, I think?
Yep.
That's fucking
I
nutty.
am outright dead.
No. You should be at 10 current hit points. It should be at 10 out of 38. That's what I was trying to say.
Yeah.
So heal yourself 10 and just keep your maximum hit points at 38. All right.
Yep.
William.
Don't mind me just spewing up poison.
He's out of legendary actions, but if no radiant damage is done to him, he's gonna start regenerating all over again. Do you have anything that does radiant, William?
No. I've made it pretty adamant that I have no. I don't think I do, anyways.
Radiant Eldritch Cannon when?
Well, go on ahead, William. You're up.
I'm gonna shoot him with the crossbow first.
All right, aim with your crossbow.
Yeah. Wait, that's a 1. I get to re-roll that.
You do. Because of your halfling ability.
Yeah. You bitch.
No, it's a miss, but it's not a natural one.
Yeah, no, that's better.
Yeah. So I believe that's it for your turn. Oh no, so you have a bonus action to fire with your cannon.
Yeah. So I'm
Go for
gonna
it.
Do that.
Kapew, kapew, kachow. A successful hit. 2d8 force.
Yeah, not just 2d8 force. Actually, because my ass finally read notes and makes sure to read his things, I can now stun this motherfucker.
Oh? What does he have to do?
Stun him.
Also, I get to add a lot more damage.
I forgot.
Yeah,
Why
I get
did
to
I
add
forget
a
that
lot of
for you?
fucking damage to this attack.
Well, you'd be like, I forgot.
I forgot. Alright, go for it. William, how does this work?
I forgot. He died now.
Okay. So,
No saving throw. He died.
so concussive shot.
Mhm.
Hold on. Fuck, I either gotta get a second monitor or.
Oh, no, sorry. Here, I'm reading it with you. So, the DC is 8, plus your proficiency, plus your intelligence. That would be, let's see, 8 plus 4 is 12, plus 5, 17. I'm going to roll the con save.
Yeah.
He actually rolled a 16.
No shot.
However, though, he is an archdevil. He is going to spend one of his legendary resistance to choose to pass instead.
His
Oh.
turn hasn't come up yet, and he's out. I have been counting.
Legendary
resistance
actions
is-
versus legendary resistance.
Nope, nope,
shit.
nope, 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 nope.
He can use this 3 times a day. So, choosing to succeed instead, he is not stunned. However, though, William, 2d8 innate from your ballista, and the additional 2d8 cut in half, okay?
Okay.
Go for it. Roll the 2d8 for your innate damage.
Just roll 4 8s.
Well, no, because we need to actually separate the ones that get cut in half and the ones that do the innate damage.
No, I mean just roll maximum damage is what I'm saying.
Oh my god. Go for it, William. 2d8s right now. 2d10s.
Yeah. Well, that's what the firebolt.
Right. You have to just go to your, the dice in the bottom left and select the d8 twice and roll that twice.
Oh.
Because your ballista is d8s, not d10s.
My force ballista is 3d8s,
3d8s, and then roll 3d8s, please.
which was what I.
Let me go and see. I see.
Anyway, I'm waiting until Tuesday group is in
15.
populated city center so I can annihilate as many people as possible.
And then
get on their hands.
please give me the extra 2d8s. This is from your concussive shot, and because he succeeded, he's going to take half of whatever you're about to roll.
Is it not 3d8? Does that not scale with his 3d8 too, or no?
No, this is different. However, though, William, because your ballista has had 3d8s this entire time, I'm going to give you a free d8 to just give extra damage because of one of the ballista shots you've gotten before. So this is just a free d8 of damage.
Another.
Yeah, we just basically
Roll
did a
eight.
3, 2, 1.
Roll an 8.
Let's go.
6.
Still good.
It's close
Alright.
enough.
He's getting weaker and weaker by every hit that's applied to him. Tiz, it is your turn.
How far away am I?
You are
Oh, do me
5,
dirty there,
10,
Zeno.
15, 20,
I
25.
almost did something awesome.
You are just a mere 30 feet away from him.
I'm gonna Jojo walk my way over and be like, "You are hurting my friends. You are hurting my friends severely, and I cannot allow this to happen anymore."
All right.
Oh,
I'm
you're
good.
approaching me.
What's about to happen here?
I'm going to do inflict wounds.
What level is this spell?
I don't know.
Oh, sorry. Are you casting this using? Oh, hold on.
I don't cast at a level because it's one of the innate magic ones. I think it's.
Oh, it's an innate magic one. Never mind. You're fine. Go for it.
It says 3d10.
Yep.
Alright, before I say that, I have inspiration from the dragon that I'm going to use.
Yes, you do.
Do you recall
Yes, go for it.
what that was? How much?
It's usually a D8 whenever I give inspiration. So 14 plus 3, 17. William, are you up right now or no?
Yeah.
Did you want a flash of genius this as well or no?
Why not?
All right, so that 17 gets an additional 5, turning it into a 22, making that a successful hit.
Thank you.
You were.
I'll reach out and just smack the shit out of him for 11 necrotic, and then add the memory consumption d8.
Go for it. Let's see.
Man, I really wish I could have stunned him.
Well, 14
Right.
points.
All right, 14 points of damage. He is pretty badly hurt. Any bonus actions that you'd like to do, or is that it for your turn?
I don't see pretty badly hurt on the injury table.
I'm gonna hurt you.
Oh,
So-
yeah, you haven't hurt me yet. That hasn't
I know, right?
happened yet.
I know, right? All right. Is-
I'm fine.
It's almost like the range players don't get hit as often.
Ah, yes. I didn't get hit at all. Me, the ranged player.
So,
The gun.
Tiz, if that's it for your turn. Or is it?
God, I have so many different spells, and they're all like sprinkled throughout. Like there's some in
Don't
my
worry.
notes.
I'm right now
some
pulling
in
it through.
you-
You only have one bonus action spell, and it's Misty Step.
Yeah, but there's a boon that I was looking for. I think it's in my
Ooh.
notes.
Ah,
Oh, Cure Wounds is an action, not a bonus action.
Yes, it is.
oh, I didn't realize that.
Well, if that is the case, then Munky, your turn is up. He is only a mere 30 feet away.
You know what time it is?
What time is it?
It's time for me to rage, because I didn't take any damage.
You did not take any damage. You get to re-roll your rage.
And I have a request to make with you.
Okay.
I want to use all my rages, all my magic
I am,
awareness, all my bolstering magic.
Okay. To choose your rage.
Yes.
I'll allow it.
You want
You're
to do that?
you're channeling now. You're channeling all of your wild magic to completely just like choose the effect you want.
You know what
You
I
straight
want?
up like
Like
roll
fucking-
the slot machine 30 times in your head so you get the radiant one.
You've seen the Street Fighter. She's pulling a Blanca.
Nice. All right. So Salie, which one did you want to select?
Number 8.
What was that?
I want number 8. Also, they nerfed it from 120 feet to 30 feet.
Well,
They nerfed
luckily
it
he's
down to
exactly 30 feet away.
1d6. Oh my god, that's so fucking stupid. Why would you?
That's why I asked if you
Oh,
wanted to
God.
move first
Oh.
before you.
Now,
did
hold on.
this.
I am going to let you know now, Munky. Read number 8. It does say, let's see, succeed or take 1d6. If he succeeds this, he will take no damage. So, a recommendation I give to you.
Using
It-
any much it, just using it.
Okay. This is what I'm saying.
3.
3?
Oh.
Yeah, I guess a flomp. The fucking
Oh,
show.
I
Well, here, hold on.
forgot.
This is what I was going to say. Why don't you pick the one? Let me see this. Why don't you just pick the one that changes your weapon to force damage? The damage type that you know that he has no resistance against.
Fine, I'll do force. This is.
I know. We'll have a discussion and see if there's any
Oh.
buffs that people have given the barbarian. Okay.
This is actually ass. Why did they change
Just
it?
use
It
the
was-
old wild magic table.
Fair enough.
Oh my god.
Here. So Salie,
Get
with
radiant.
that ability in you, you're easily able to move up. You only have disadvantage for your first attack because of the one that Hive gave you, and then your second attack is the normal one. So your first.
No. The disadvantage got used when I made that con save.
That is true. So never mind. You can reckless this. You can reckless this and have advantage on all of these attacks.
Those base bomb.
25 is a successful hit. Give me the damage.
18.
Spread of men. Just crit.
Oh,
Just
18 plus 3. 21. And I'll give you this, Munky. You can describe the final blow.
I'll carve into his fucking head and eat what's left of that peanut brain of his.
Your axe, you jump up and strike down on his head.
This is a throw.
Oh, you throw this?
Put an effort into killing him.
Alright, with a wind up hand. The axe goes right through his head, causing some gray matter to fall on Orubis' body.
We're mounting both sides of his skull on the
You then see his you then see him. The portal, letting out these strange purple vines, almost tentacle-like, rip his body and start pulling him in. As you see him, Asmodeus will come. He's vomiting like organs on the ground.
I'm using my second roll to see if I can absolutely annihilate the middle of his body. I want half of it left.
Go for it.
You're gonna let the human part leave and keep the snake part.
23.
A 23 is successful.
Oh,
You
sorry, 26.
26. You do a significant amount of damage, causing parts of him to fall over. I will give you this. His head is here.
Keeping it.
As the rest of his body starts getting pulled back in, you see the tendrils that connect his head to his body barely being there as it's about to be pulled apart as he's saying his final words. I will return.
Shut the fuck up.
Go for it. You just hit. I'll just give it to you.
Fuck 'em.
And so, the
Do not
strands
wish to hear
snap
this talk.
as he is pulled back through the rift. Though the rift, looking smaller than before, is still there, like a crack in space and time.
Not our
I'm
problem.
gonna be honest. I thought for a second there we were gonna have his severed head and he was just gonna be alive and we were gonna have to deal with his shit.
No,
Right.
we could've- actually, if we kept his
Let's
head,
feed him to Sir Reginald.
I am.
we could have fed him to
This
the
is my
ship.
meal.
Yeah.
This
I'm
is
eating
my
every bit of
meal.
face meat I can get.
And you guys have successfully killed an archdevil.
Hooray!
Yeah, okay, let's get our people back up.
Please, because I'm.
All right,
playing
let's
with
start
the
rolling
Yeah.
my death saves, baby.
Right. So here. The people who are down are Orubis, Anhkai, and Trellian, which luckily enough are all right here.
My
Dude,
God.
Okay, I only have one cure wounds, but we can all medicine check, right? Plus
Yes.
it's
Wait,
like
you know,
long
wait,
rest, right?
That is correct. So here.
Right.
Rowan has
Terrible medicine.
So we're just medicine checking. Let's go.
Right.
Well, I'm not
Use
down.
the
I'm not down,
use
I'm
the cure
just
wounds on
here.
somebody else.
Wow.
No.
I got
So
a
here,
9.
hold on.
Fuck that.
Hold on, allow me to go through this one by one. So, in proper order. Salie, I will give you a free medicine check if you would like to do it on either Orubis, Anhkai, or Trellian. Because they are dying.
On Air Trellian.
Well, I could heal
Which
myself.
one's
if I could.
closer to death?
Technically all of them are at 0. None of them have made death
Oh, no,
saves
I'm
except
not-
for
I'm
Trellian.
at 10.
You're at 10? Oh, never mind, Anhkai, you're good. So it's just Orubis and Trellian who need it.
wait,
I just want to say that I can.
Wow,
I
I
can
get
use
a
cure-
19 on a medicine check. What
Trellian?
the fuck?
You have 1 success in your death saves. As your turn comes up and you need to make another.
Wait, can I just cure wounds Trillian and he can like, you know,
That's fair.
I
Actually, yeah.
have-
healing word?
Actually, no,
I'm
that's
trying
fair.
to say
Oh,
I
so-
can
what's
take
up?
care of Orubis.
Okay. So, I
Or
guess with
Trellian,
that,
doesn't matter.
Tiz, you cast a Cure Wounds on Trellian, and William, you cast a Cure Wounds on Orubis.
It's funny because I definitely did not have to even go down there.
Right. Go ahead and
I
both of you please roll your Cure
completely
Wounds.
forgot. I have armor of hexes.
Oh.
It was
It's-
a boon, so like I don't have the actual spell.
That's fine.
Oh.
It's 1d8 plus your modifier that you chose, which I believe was Intelligence in this case.
Charisma.
Oh, Charisma. Alright, go for it. So whatever you roll on this
And it
D8, we
was
add 1
personal
to
or
it.
wisdom.
Okay.
Is the modifier I can choose.
Gotcha. So, Orubis, you are healed for 9 hit points. Trellian, you are healed for 6.
Wait. Okay. My charisma is shit, apparently.
Did you want to use your wisdom instead, making that a 7?
Make it 7.
Alright.
Yes.
Trellian, you are at 7. Orubis, you're at 9.
Awesome.
And so, you guys wake up seeing this creature's head in Sally's hands.
I definitely did most of that. And I kind of just shakily get up. Ugh. Pick up my gun. Whew. What were you going to do if I died?
Damn, dude.
Probably going
That's
to
a
be.
big roll.
I mean, I am speaking to my patron, sorry. I assume that you guys would just get along fine. I don't know what the fuck my patron does when I die. He just fucks off back to wherever he came from.
Process your corpse. Also, by the way, Sino, do we get our health back? Our maximum?
You won't know yet. So for now, you are currently at whatever maximum hit points you're at.
Great.
So, how would you guys... yeah, what do you guys do after this fight? Roleplay.
Oh God,
you guys
someone
wanna,
please,
like-
we got hope.
Do we want to
Trellian
make
just goes
them
like-
here?
Then just goes
I
like,
feel
"Well,
like
I'm gonna walk by the bonfire. And he just falls asleep like.
He just...
Yeah. it's probably a good idea. Like I feel like that rift thing is once in a not very often. Hopefully, if it does open again, I guess I'm wrong.
I hand my gun off to the artificer, and I just like, do your thing, give that back to me in the morning, or he'll get cranky and in your ear about it. And then I go lay down.
Oh, that's right, William. Hold on. Orubis, what accent did you imagine this voice to have?
What accent? Something like that of a very, like a typical war general. Like, on your feet, soldier, kind
Alright.
of stuff.
William.
No drill sergeant.
Yeah.
Yeah,
William.
sergeant.
You hear a voice enter your mind as you grab the gun. And
Did
what
the
in the...
horse just tell me to demand me to fix his gun?
And you hear the voice
Oh,
speak
no,
in your mind.
it's not
You're
perfect.
damn right you did, but what in the Kentucky Fried Fuck is holding me?
Holding you is somebody who can dismantle you and remantle you to be a fucking piss hose.
I'd love to see you try, you little piss baby.
Do you really want to see me try? Because I'll fucking do it.
Go ahead.
Alright, I dismantle him and remake him into a piss hose.
So,
Man, this shit is funnier than wrestling.
one thing about this weapon is that it appears to be unable to be changed from its form. You are able to modify it in small ways to, allow the artificer things. But this weapon is maintaining its form, being that of a sentient weapon.
Alright, okay.
What was
I'll
that?
give you that one.
What was
I
that?
said I'll give you that one.
All
I'll give
right.
you that one. I'll give you that one. Alright. So, you cool with me putting an infusion on you that allows it to where he's not going to have to jam bullets in you?
I'd love to see whatever effort you do actually improve what I do.
I'm sorry, do you like having bullets jammed in you?
I most certainly do not. He says in like a hushed tone.
Okay. So, I'm going to put an infusion on you to where he doesn't have to jam bullets in you.
Thank you kindly.
Alright then. See, I knew we could reach an understanding.
And so, you may all benefit from a full long rest, and for those who are missing any maximum HP, your maximum HP returns to normal.
Thank Christ.
There should be like a maximum HP reset option when you're taking a long rest.
Yeah, there's.
You got that, Salie, as well? Munky, you are muted, by the way.
By the way, guys, I'm gonna go sleep. See
All
y'all.
right.
Oh,
Hey,
real
dude.
life. Yeah, have a good night, man. So, as we all wake up in the morning, Hey, yo, pony boy.
We are T-Bows and cleric.
Pony boy. Okay, that's new, but I'll allow that. And I will walk forward to receive my gun.
This gun you got here, I don't know who,
Mhm.
I don't know who's in it, but he's a nice fella. He knows what's up.
Oh,
I would
thank you.
suggest-
He's a demon who feeds off of war, generally. That's why he chose
Wow.
me.
Oh, that
I'm
that
glad to
explains
see
a
that you
lot.
two you get along.
Yeah,
And I
don't ask us why. We just know we click. So, here's your gun. Start listening to him more, and don't put any bullets in him.
Can I look around? for
Understood.
stuff?
You may
Is there
all-
any sort of
Yeah, no,
area?
you can go ahead and do a survival check for foraging.
Yeah.
That is
actually,
another +1/+1, isn't it?
Yes, it's a +1.
Okay. To
So-
damage rolls and attack rolls, or just attack rolls?
Just attack rolls.
Okay.
Nice.
Also, I would like to hunt for Sir Reginald and Audrey.
All
'Cause I'm
right.
trying to get them off of. I gotta trap some game prey on.
I will also go out and forage for vegetations.
All right. You also may make a survival check as you and Tizryl go out. Oh, sorry. You said you were also foraging, William, or no?
I'm trying to trap game to feed our carnivores, but I want to catch them
Oh,
alive.
I see. I
So
see.
the-
Okay, so you are doing a different type of survival check. So, William and Orubis, can you guys both roll survival checks? Orubis, this is understanding that you and Tiz are working together to try to forage stuff.
Yes. 7.
Heck, I get to re-roll that.
Yes, you do. You get to reroll natural ones.
Hey, 17.
All right. Orubis and Tizryl, even with your guys' combined efforts, you find nothing. As William, you see a creature so magnificent, so beautiful, with its long neck. It towers over all of you. This reptile of immense size.
Oh, it's a brontosaurus. I love these.
It looks down at you and says, "I am a Stegosaurus."
I wasn't gonna kill you.
I think he's a
wasn't-
little confused.
I wasn't going to kill you.
I
And
think
tell
it's a
you
reference, but he's
so.
confused.
Oh, hey, careful!
So-
Watch out for that turtle.
It's a muffin. What the fuck?
All right, so yes, you guys see this extremely this extremely majestic brontosaurus that calls itself a Stegosaurus.
And how do I get it to the ship so the ship can eat it?
Roleplay.
We don't. We have to fly Audrey over. It's a gargantuan creature.
I'm guessing Orubis has moseyed on by and can see what I'm trying to do here.
Tiz and Orubis probably both. Maybe Anhkai if he was joining you all.
So, how do y'all reckon we get this Stegosaurus?
Oh, also, Munky, if you didn't hear, you guys all benefit from full long rest, and there should be an option to reset your maximum HP.
Do I get to eat the meat of this man's head?
You may consume the
And
meat that
gray-
night.
And the gray matter?
Yes, you may consume it all.
He's like eating it like an orange until it's nothing but a skull.
Right. All right.
Do you mind if I take a tooth?
No.
Okay, I would like to take a tooth off the skull.
So, you take one of the teeth. Yeah. William,
Any
go ahead.
suggestions how we feed this thing to the ship?
I am a Stegosaurus.
This thing seems to be sentient.
Can
So
the
an idiot.
Stegosaurus stay anything else?
Why, yes, I can.
And it's sentient. Okay, so no.
I'm not really a
Stegosaurus.
fan of hunting, especially not rare endangered species like dinosaurs. I do kind of, I run a national park,
The creature
It's
like
a rare
takes a few steps back to bring its head all the way down. Well, actually, no, quite a few steps back, so that way it can actually be at like your guys' level with its head.
Hello, darling.
Hello.
Lift my arms up to cup its face. Probably squishes me.
Yes.
I do kind of give it a rub. Give its head a rub.
Okay. You guys hang out with the Stegosaurus. I'm gonna go try and actually find food for our ship and.
That was the only wildlife.
God, fucking.
Oh.
If I could get you to cross to the green country, I would put you in my park.
I like green.
There is so much green.
I got just the green thing for you.
It's, the quote unquote Stegosaurus perks up at listening to William say he has green.
Yeah, I got this fabulous green ship. It's magnificent. You'll love it.
I like green. As you guys see it, like even with Tizryl is still holding its head, as it lifts her all the way up,
Shit.
Whee!
and it starts, take me to the green.
Can you put my friend down first?
Oh!
Tell me. And I lead the Stegosaurus to the ship.
Sorry. Taking steps with Tizryl holding onto its head. Yeah. You guys all... It makes its way back to the ship. That green looks delicious. Looking at, like, Audrey's big, fanny, like, wings in its back. Like, the sails.
You know, I think the ship thinks the same about you, I say under my breath.
This creature...
Hey,
looks like it's leaning down to try to take a bite out of Audrey. You hear Audrey?
Don't need our friend.
But it's green.
Yeah, like you.
The animal.
I'm green?
Friends
are-
don't need friends.
Huh. You see Audrey. Audrey looks like they're still relatively tired, just constantly this
Yeah. Yeah, don't eat that green. Just all I wanted to do was be nice to the ship.
William, is that you?
Hey Audrey, how you doing?
I hate it here. I want to go
Yeah.
home.
Yeah, I'm with you. We're trying to get you there. I tried to bring you a dinosaur to eat.
No.
Thought that'd be exotic.
Oh, that sounds wonderful. I appreciate that. I just want to get home as fast as possible. It's okay.
Alright.
So, Audrey looks like she's getting started up all on her own. Barely being able to get 5 feet off the ground. Alright, come on y'all. Let's get a move on.
Yeah. Hey Salie.
Yes.
I am still very small. Can you help me up to the ship?
Oh yeah, he's a halfling.
Throw him like a football.
Nice.
But not how you think. I spike him into the fucking earth.
Why are you taking it on me?
I'm kidding.
So,
Victory spike.
William tossed up onto the ship. You guys all get up there. And William, you can go ahead and roll the d20 for today's encounter.
Okay.
Before we leave, I would like to tell the Brontosaurus, if you somehow find your way westward of here, I think the continent west, there's a very lovely park full of greens. I would love you to come spend your life there.
Going to the green. The Brontosaurus
Go to the
begins
greens.
moving west.
Good for him.
I look over Salie. You know, if I had the means, I'd probably just kill that thing out of spite.
And so,
But
William,
that'd be an evil action.
what did you end up rolling for today's encounter? For the daytime encounter?
Rolled a 2.
Oh, no encounter for the daytime.
Woo! Yeah, now that we've left the country, now it's the dangerous encounters.
Yes.
As opposed to yesterday, which was a safe encounter.
No. I explained that at nighttime you guys made it out of the region.
Oh, at nighttime we made it out of the region.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, with that, Orubis, please roll the afternoon encounter. Actually, oh, sorry. Does anyone want to do foraging checks during the day?
I
Yes.
still am trying to find game for our
Please.
carnivorous
Can I have all my foragers do survival checks, and then I will have my hunters do the survival checks?
Do I even have foraging?
It's just survival check.
Nice. A 6.
Alright,
So, Han, once
It's
again,
okay,
I'm
I
asking
always
for the
roll bad
forward
survivals.
for the people who are doing a forage right now to do a survival. You can't do both, so it's either your forage or your hunting.
Yes, I am doing
I will
foraging.
hunt.
All right, I'm gonna wait for my hunter. Rogue, are you gonna forage or hunt?
yeah, I'll hunt.
All right. So Orubis and Tiz, you guys find nothing at the moment. Where can I get my 3 hunters to roll survival?
Yep.
Ooh.
Don't worry, Tiz. We'll find something later today, I'm sure.
I mean, we're just extra tired from fights.
Yeah, right.
Right.
Technically,
we're just a
Orubis and
little
Tiz,
worn
you guys
down.
rolled a 69 together. We got 6 and 9. All right.
Yo,
And Salie,
nice.
can you please roll a survival check?
Worth it.
Wait, do
Will-
I get? Never mind.
William and Anhkai, you guys couldn't find much, but Salie managed to find a nice, juicy, ripe pig.
Okay, we need to catch that alive.
A large one, in fact, as well.
Is it suddenly covered in oil or grease?
Maybe. We'll see. So, Salie, what's your call? You see this pig off in the distance.
Do we need it alive or dead?
We need it alive.
For what?
Well, I need it alive because our carnivorous friends like to eat live things. But I'm trying to teach them that humans aren't live things you eat. You just eat live things like, pigs, cows, birds.
There's a very good way to demonstrate this. I'd like to swing my axe at William and not hit him. And I'm gonna behead this pig.
No, don't behead the pig.
That's fine. Go ahead and roll to hit.
I don't know. Space Stepmom, what do you think?
I am failing to find other things.
Oh.
I was foraging.
Also, fun fact, Rogue, your echo doesn't go away once summoned until it either dies or you dispel it or you become incapacitated.
Oh, well.
So it's just kind of here.
Looks like we foraged together. Or hunt together.
So, yes, Salie, you had heard from Space Stepmom. She is not having that much luck finding much either when foraging.
Okay, so what? I don't understand how this keeps us from
No, it's a
keeps it from wanting to kill humans.
it's on you.
Yeah, if we question it too much, we'll probably have to go back to feeding it humanoids. So let's not question it and feed it the pig.
Alright, fuck it, pig. Give it the pig.
So you can roll to hit if you are trying to kill this thing.
Is it better to just? Are we feeding the dragons and the boat, or just?
No, the dragons hunt for themselves. They're intelligent creatures.
Fuck it.
Well, intelligent and
Have the
don't need
pig.
pilots.
Have the pig. I'm gonna kick the pig over to.
All right, can you please make an athletics check with disadvantage because this is indeed a greased up pig.
Oh. 1 second.
Look at it, all greasy, slippery.
Oh, it's all greasy.
You'd imagine what this thing could do if it was just put on a hot pan to sizzle.
15.
All right, you easily grab the greased up
Wait,
pig.
so do you want it cooked or not?
No, well, it's up to William. I'm just letting you know that the pig is greased up.
Oh.
Oh, you, Audrey? Mm.
Magically
Oh.
healing if it was cooked.
Oh, you do a good job cooking up, Salie.
I'm gonna rip its head off right now. Because I know I can.
All right, you rip the pig's head off.
Let's cook this thing.
Can I get the head?
Sure.
Sure.
Yeah, I take the head
Actually,
to the.
let me
take the head
be.
to our-
Hold on. Let me also go ahead and describe how you guys are cooking. I'm just gonna make it that you guys succeed at what you want. I'll be right back.
We're just gonna make.
Hey, do you think the chest is gonna like? Yeah, you think think the chest will like gray matter?
Probably.
Yeah. Do we have any pineapples? Audrey, we got any pineapples? You can't have grilled pig without pineapples. Or is that roast pig?
I believe it's roast pig.
Is it roast pig?
I think so.
Salie, you're the cook. Is it roast pig or grilled pig that you have pineapples with?
Both.
Both?
Yeah.
No. Shit. I think we got a pineapple. Here's a pineapple. Boy up.
I think I have a pineapple from back from the city. We've only been gone a couple days. It's not spoiled.
Hey, you gotta use a pineapple with the pig.
I will hand you a pineapple.
As soon as she uses the pineapple. So Orubis, how the hell did you come across that gun, anyways?
Oh, my patron?
Yeah, how do you come across your patron? What's his name? He never told me his name.
Funnily enough, I've never asked.
Rude, don't you think?
Maybe a little. He does keep me alive.
Oh, you mean like
More of a contract thing than anything.
Yeah, all right.
He keeps me alive. I kill things for him.
Yeah, well, that doesn't answer the question of how you two met or how you guys even established the contract.
Oh, well, I used to be a soldier. I fought in a war just like all of the other soldiers, and I died like most of the other soldiers. Except for when I didn't die. The gun found me on the battlefield. I was bleeding out. I had about 3 bullets in my chest at the time. And the gun made the deal with me. He would heal me and keep me alive, and in return, I would continue killing for him.
So you feed him souls, basically.
Essentially.
Yeah, there's an old soul eater. You know, there's this one character called the Kid Guns and feeds his souls to those guns. Sounds a lot similar to what you got going on there.
That is pretty similar.
Yeah.
Very weird.
Anyways, I gotta get this pig head to our chest friend upstairs, Sir Reginald. As I make my
Hello there, William.
Hey there, sir. Hey there,
I'm
sir.
sending you all to Serbia.
Yeah. Anyways, you want this pig head? It's been a while since you've eaten.
I would most certainly love the pig head.
Here's the pig head.
Delicious.
Yeah. It's funny watching you eat. Anyways, we'll be heading off soon. I give our little mimic a pat as I walk back down to the rest of them.
Salie, do you just toss? Do you cook? You cooked up the pig, yes?
Yeah.
All right. You cook up the pig. Audrey is drooling on the fucking dirt. Oh, it looks so good.
Also, this is your chance to name my patrons, if you want. Because I just said that I never asked for his name when William asked.
Yeah.
So if you want to name him now, you feel free to pipe in as the drill sergeant with a name. Or don't. It's up to you.
Point up.
Yeah.
His name shall be
Grimble.
Oh wait, hold on, I gotta put this in notes.
Can we just call him Sarge?
Yeah, you know what Sarge works.
All right.
So you ever ask his name? You ever get that name?
Name Sarge.
Sarge?
Sarge.
His name is Sarge, apparently.
Right.
All right, Sarge. Nice to meet you.
As
need
Salie.
cleaning-
Sorry, go for it.
Ever need cleaning and maintenance? I'm your man.
Appreciate that. Salie, you toss this wonderfully cooked up pig into Audrey's mouth. Oh, God. Salie, you're not just magic with your hands. You're magic with the fucking way you cook. And so, you guys may go ahead and continue. Salie, you may roll for the nighttime encounter.
I don't think we did an afternoon encounter.
We did.
Did we?
We rolled for it.
You guys rolled and nothing happened.
I know we rolled for forging. I didn't think that we rolled for an encounter.
Oh, that's right. In
Never mind,
fact,
we
so
don't need to.
what Salie is rolling for is the afternoon then. That's right. Thank you, Orubis.
You're welcome. That way we can have a nighttime encounter with 19 too.
This is the 19. Let's do this.
So, at a game, I need to ask: when we're doing encounters, do we want to roll? Do we want to roll low or high?
Low.
Low.
Okay.
Use your inspiration and minus a d8.
Also, I couldn't say roll for a second there. I don't know what the.
That's more than fine. So. Let's see, this is a 19, so this should
Let's
be...
run into one of the other Strixhaven dragons. A friend.
Oh,
Ooh,
A
actually,
friend,
hold on.
please.
Not bad, actually. Not bad at all. Especially because this
For
will help.
us?
Oh, well,
I hate
It's almost not
what's happening.
funny. This
I
is
hate what's
gonna be
happening today.
hard.
you guys... With the 19.
Kill me later.
Are not. The odds are not in our favor.
We got this. Come on, have some faith.
Yeah,
It's only
yeah.
Asmodeus. I mean, come on. We killed a CR-22 creature, guys. Don't worry.
You guys see a shadowy black dragon come flying overhead.
Another friend.
Maybe.
Please, friend.
I will keep my gun at the ready.
Hold on. Actually, that's a little too small. Let me fix that.
I thought you were about to add a second one.
Anytime Zeno says, "Oh, that's a little too small," yep.
There it is.
This creature come flying overhead, sees your guys' ship, and begins to soar down below. Just enough for its rider to actually be at your guys' height.
I will definitely keep my gun at the ready.
Its rider.
I swear, if he
I put
fires
his gun
lightning
down.
at us, I'm gonna be pissed.
Oh, no. This rider,
No.
I
looking
read a
at
book about this once.
this rider, even though they're on a dragon that bears no riding equipment, standing perfectly stable on it, is wearing that of all black robes with red innards, and his robe seems to almost meld into the dragon, like the robe is also made of the same material that the shadow dragon is made of. He bears that of
Probably the mascot for Bad Dragon.
he has that of light green irises within a black eye, long hair, and resembling that of a certain DM.
Oh, go fuck yourself.
Listen, the Tuesday group brought this into the world.
And I still blame you.
The Tuesday brothers.
This
Oh, I know who it is.
this individual looking at you all.
Does that mean we get Biggie Cheese back?
No, he's not He's not harming you guys.
Hey, we obviously know who he is.
Yeah.
I ran into him before. I was
Yes,
in
you-
a soul cage because of him.
Yeah, I think the person who has not run into him is Orubis, right?
Yes, I'm the only one who has
No,
not
no,
seen.
Rubens.
Or no, I was not the only one who didn't go.
It was.
Was I? I
You
don't
were
think
not- you were on the ship.
Anhkai was not. Anhkai wasn't there.
Yes.
He was T-posing.
No, I wasn't.
So,
Okay, Anhkai was T-posing.
Salie, William, and Tiz, the three of you immediately recognize this individual.
I see what you did there with the loophole of the whole. Yeah.
Hello. What are you all
Hey.
doing here? I thought you all were in. What was that one country that these individuals last screamed from their pitiful mouths?
Soul Sarcasm?
Soul Radio, I believe it was.
Soul Radio.
What are you all doing here?
On this whole world-saving quest that requires us to go all around the globe. You know how it is. What about you? How you been, man? You looking good.
I mean, obviously you're out, so you've accomplished a goal.
Oh yes, indeed. This group of adventurers let me out.
Wow, what dumbasses.
What an irresponsible group of people.
Did you kill him?
Oh no, it was beneath me to deal with them. After all, for some reason when I came out, I was unable to access my own arcane abilities.
What about now?
I'm just feeling the need to. I want to instate the deal we made.
Oh, don't worry, I'm not harming you all. Nor
And also
am I
he's
causing any harm in this country.
Also, technically, he's not on the continent. He's above it.
As you can
Do
see,
not give him loopholes.
he like gestures to his
Anyway,
shadow
I
dragon.
fucking hunt, William real quick. Far from view. I'll just roll over athletics for that.
Wait, what did you want to do?
He wants to punch William.
Oh, okay. So he's just staring at you all. Which countries is your world-saving event taking you all?
We're heading
Probably
back to Soul Radio.
Just stay off of whatever one we're on at the moment.
Well, okay, I'm pretty sure, you know, no offense, but you're not exactly omnipotent. You're just all-powerful.
Yes. That is correct. I have no way of
So-
discerning where you all are.
Maybe in attempts to, I don't want to say be fair, but, you know, be fair, we can at least tell them.
Can you like, all right, just hold off your fucking world-ending shit for like 30 years? Give or take?
Where were we going? To the Topaz Dragon?
And is the Topaz Dragon back in Soul Radio?
The Topaz is in Soul Radio. The Emerald is in Lofar. The Crystal Dragon is in Ashantar. And the Sapphire Dragon is in Tuk. Or Tukshar.
We tell those locations.
All
We
right.
were going back to the Soul Radio.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Perfect. That saves me the trouble. When you all how hold on, let's see. If you guys are at this rate, why is your ship not how is the ship operating where we are?
It's an
I don't know. Force of
it's an-
will.
It's an organic, inorganic cross thing. So the organic part right
When
now
you get
is full.
nervous, do you normally just like blab sensitive information to people?
But,
I'm
yes,
saying that to you, William,
Listen,
my dear.
guy on dragon. Don't
Actu-
know your name.
actually, IRL.
this thing
We have a
Yes,
nervous
that's actually-
talker. Okay.
Yeah, that is a real problem for me. That's an IRL problem.
You see, with a simple like head nod, the Shadow Dragon inches that much closer to your guys' ship.
I want to touch it.
I'm gonna have to ask
Don't
that you
touch
back away
it.
from that.
What was that, Salie?
Touch it.
I'm gonna have to ask that you back away from that.
Why is that? I'm not causing any harm to it. I just want to
Your
examine
very
it.
being is harm. Your whole thing is like harming everything in existence. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Yeah,
You
I'm
just
gonna need you
lied.
to take 3 steps, 3 feet back,
Sure.
3 yards back.
Well,
Alright.
what is your intention?
I wish to merely observe. I've never seen sentient vehicles.
observe from a distance.
You're on a sentient vehicle. Dragon.
This is not a vehicle. This is a creature.
Are you riding it?
He staring daggers into you, Salie. He does a head nod back, and the dragon moves back to its original positioning.
There you go. Look from there.
Are your dragon's vehicles, Salie?
No. No dragons. But he's riding that one. So that makes that one a vehicle.
And have you ridden your dragon before?
No, I
I
don't
mean,
think
I have. I don't consider her a vehicle, though.
Thanks, space stepmom.
Yes, the pleasure was mine. That was thrilling.
Fine.
Exactly.
I've
I
already.
remember riding you into battle
Now, here's the question.
right before I met this gentleman.
Are you friends with your dragon? Because we're friends with ours.
Friends.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Friends.
What do you? This
Do you understand the word?
this creature serves me. I have no need for friendship.
Has anyone offered friendship?
The buffoon has no friends.
There's only one creature that has been considered close enough to be more than an acquaintance. A friend, indeed.
Is that why you're evil? Did someone take your friend from you?
We are not
You and that
discussing this
dragon
anymore.
hang out when you're not working?
I think somebody took his chicken nugget.
Someone took his chicken nugget.
Staring just right into you all. Have a good day. I can't wait.
Thank you.
Yeah, same to you, man.
You know what?
The dragon.
See you again, as long as it's not hostility.
The dragon begins to unfurl, to flap its wings hard as it goes higher and higher up into the sky.
I think he's just a herd.
I feel like that man has lost very many Nuzlocks.
Wow. Really?
Clearly, he needs
A lot.
Oh, really,
a
guys?
guide in this life.
We gonna go there. That's
That needs a low blow, though. Holy shit.
that's
So.
that's where you gonna
It's
go.
the
with
low
this.
blow.
I'm crying,
You-
I'm not seething, I'm coping.
Anyway, the Tarrasque comes up next session.
Opium.
I'm kidding. So, when that encounter finishes, Orubis, I forgot to completely have you roll. Can you please roll for the nighttime encounter?
Right, okay.
Just,
Don't worry, guys. I'll roll low.
Is it just me or just
I lied. I rolled a nat 20. throw us the Tarrasque.
Yep.
But
Throw us the Tarrasque, man. Throw it.
Quit ask. You fucking masochist. Quit asking for punishment.
Look, if it wasn't me, it would be you.
It wouldn't be me.
It'd be you.
It would be Salie.
It would also be Salie.
Skittles
You're right. It would be
kill
Salie. It
me
would be
if
Salie
it was
before
me.
you. You can
Wow,
be okay,
everybody-
after me. It's you,
Wow.
but before
calm
me,
down.
it's
Hey,
Salie.
hey.
Calm down.
It's okay. So last time a nat 20 was rolled as an encounter, they almost party wiped. Let's focus.
We also almost party wiped a few minutes ago.
Son, I only talk shit to the things I know I can kill.
Which I was surprised. I did not really hear a lot of shit talking, more than like legitimate like.
Don't worry. The anger goes towards somebody else.
Oh.
Yeah.
Tuesday group, getting it.
Tuesday group is gonna be taking. I'm taking over Tuesday group.
4 mythical
Also-
encounters in a row.
Also, after the Xeno Lynch was a helpful person in the last game, I can't help but want to figure out why this one is evil.
Why is this one evil?
Wow. You know, maybe you can learn up something about him. I would love to give lore dump on my OC.
I was
It's
trying
nice
to-
too,
OC.
but
You know what? I'm stealing your OC. I'm Xeno now.
It's a lot less
It's an
menacing when you say it's a
NFT.
self-insert OC.
Oh my god, and it's the Xeno NFT. No.
Not the Zeno NFT.
Fucked up his life.
Number. He was attacked by crows as a child. They killed his pet.
That
His
would
pet
explain why
Munky.
he was so nasty to Bird. Because Bird was playing a crow character.
Let's see.
The bird and hive have become the object of my obsession, and they will feel it.
Yeah, can we kill them at some point?
Soon we will. Soon.
Yeah, Zeno, for 100,000, you should just let us outright kill a character.
Oh my fucking god.
Yeah, not permakill.
What?
just like-
100k points, kill a character.
Oh man, if you do that, I can retroactively spend points, right?
Oh my god, no.
No, there is
No.
Come on. I had almost
Count-
300k. I'm down to like 65,000.
Here, hold on. Let's see.
So what you're saying is you still have points to spend for mythic encounters.
Yes. I was hoping people would level up because the higher the level, the better the mythic encounter.
True. Give the level 4 characters a mythic encounter.
We've already done that.
Oh, how fun. Let's do it again.
Didn't work out as well as you might think. That they all
This
survived.
creature eludes me. Hold on. Let's
For
see
100,000
this.
points, I would like to kill Lich.
Oh my god. For one, no, I'm not even gonna put a number to it, because then someone out there is gonna save up.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
True, we would save up.
All right, let's see.
A million
1,
points.
2, 4, 6. Yes,
Eee, 6 what?
maybe 7.
Maybe 7. 7 what? We don't know.
All right, I think I got it. Okay, so let me go ahead and put the note.
I'm eating Ritz in a cheese log.
Kind of cheese log.
I like pecans. I don't know. I didn't know there was multiple types of cheese logs.
There is.
Yeah, there are many.
Oh, it's kind of yellow-orange,
Yeah,
and it's got pecans on the outside.
very
Is it
nice.
spicy?
No, not really. Pretty good, though.
Was it soaked in wine and slightly red on the outside?
No?
And slivers of
Was it
almond?
edible?
It's a cheese log. Yes, it's.
So, I'm gonna say this. There is a chance that this combat might be a little longer than normal. Sorry, correction. There's a chance that this combat will make the stream go longer than our intended normal time ending. How are you guys feeling?
I mean, we started a little late. I'm down.
I have a backup character.
I'm more just asking, like, so far I'm hearing it from two, Salie, Anhkai, William. Do you guys feel up for another combat? This isn't as difficult as the Archdevil, but it is still difficult.
It's almost 1 in the morning.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, you think it'll take us till 2?
Realistically,
How late you normally stay up? Shut the fuck up.
maybe.
Well, I have work tomorrow.
There's a chance. This
I don't have to work till 4:30, so fuck it. It'll be alright.
Anhkai, William. Now I want to hear it from you guys.
Anhkai said he'd BRB.
All right, William.
Yeah.
William.
Yeah, I'm good. Let's do it.
All right, there you all are, doing your own things around the campfire. When you guys hear stomping coming from the distance.
Wait. Is that the
Yo,
sound of
he threw the
servo?
Megazord at us.
Like, is that? Yeah. Can William like pick up on that, like, before it's even close? Like, wait a
100%.
minute. Is that servos? I haven't heard that sound in days.
You guys all see the glow of its eyes approaching.
I'm going to get more cheesy crackers.
What is?
Yeah, actually, I'm gonna grab a drink really quick.
Ah! It's glorious. It's magnificent.
Fired
It's
up
most likely
and
here to
ready
kill
to
us.
kill.
Yeah, it is here to kill us.
It's the one mech from RoboCop that can't climb stairs. Oh no.
Oh no.
Alright, everyone. Please roll for initiative.
Okay. Question: would I know anything about this?
100%. This is. I don't even need to. You don't need to roll for it. This is what is referred to as an iron golem.
Okay.
You.
Would I know?
One thing that is immediately apparent about these things. So first, iron golems are immune to physical attacks that are not from adamantium
Christ.
weapons.
Nat 20 on initiative roll. Fuck you.
You got that, William?
Okay.
Only adamantium weapons, as far as physical damage types, can hurt them.
Okay. So what would be? And would I know exactly what moves to use on this thing?
You know this. Physical. You know, on top of knowing the physical weapon, you also know that an iron golems typically take no damage from fire damage. In fact, they restore hit points because of fire damage.
Okay. So no fire damage. Got it.
Right. Other than that,
It annihilates like two of my, of my most powerful attacks.
right. Orubis, are you there?
He went to get water. Anhkai said he'd BRB.
Alright.
Where's the
I know Munky also. Oh, Orubis rolled 12.
Yeah, 12.
Don't worry, it's good. I'm gonna set Anhkai and Salie to just be auto rolled on initiative.
Wait, so you said only physical damage from adamantine weapons?
Yes.
Yes.
Only physical. And don't use fire. No fire.
Right.
All right. Luckily enough, everyone goes before this creature, starting with Tiz.
I'm sorry, wait, really quickly. Because my gun is now making its own ammunition, is it regular ammunition, or would this count for? Does that change anything about this at all?
While it is magical, the ammunition is considered magical as well. But be aware, the iron golem is still immune to physical damage types that are not adamantine.
Okay.
So the only way to physically hurt this from piercing, slashing, or bludgeoning is if your weapon is coated in adamantine.
Right. Okay. If I hit it, does that still count as a quote-unquote hit?
That does
For
still count as a
example,
hit.
If I wanted,
Yes.
If I wanted to Eldritch Smite, it
Yeah,
would still
exactly. It would still count as a hit.
Okay.
Other than that, though, once Salie, I'm pretty sure actually,
Okay.
Salie might not like this, but yeah, Tiz, you're up.
Oh, Sally's gonna hate
I'm
this.
going to do Nathar's Mischief.
Okay.
In a cube surrounding the creature.
Okay.
And apparently I didn't read this well enough. I can do this on each of my turns until the spell ends, so cool. But we're gonna roll a
How big is the cube?
20 foot. And the effect will be number 3. Come on, D&D Beyond. Oh my god. Each creature in the cube must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or begin giggling until the start of my next turn. A giggling creature is incapacitated and use all of its movement to move in a random direction.
Let's see.
I don't know, yeah, wisdom save.
Alright, wisdom save, thank you.
Rolled 18 on initiative, by the way.
Oh, I actually rolled you a 19.
Huh?
I rolled you a 19.
Okay, I'll take that.
Also, Anhkai, Salie. William did let you guys know one thing. This creature is immune. So, if the physical damage type is not from an adamantian weapon, then it takes no damage because it is immune. It only takes damage from adamantine weapons. However, though, Salie, if you get the wild magic that gives you the force, it grants you pretty much the ability to bypass its immunity. And Anhkai, your necrotic would also allow you to bypass its immunity, but only the necrotic damage.
Well, I can also do force damage if I just put on the Eldritch Tattoo again.
There you go. And this is the nighttime one, so this would be the perfect chance to do go all out.
Okay, wisdom save.
It rolled an 18.
Also, don't do fire damage.
Okay, well, cool. It doesn't get affected by the effect, but it is still in the cube.
Cuba.
Therefore,
All right.
As a side note, did you wanted the cube centered on it or no?
yes.
Okay.
This also includes us, guys. So if you enter the cube, you have to roll the saves for whatever it is, which is not bad. It's okay. It's not bad. Don't be frightened.
So, with that,
I'm frightened.
Oh, I'm going to move closer also.
how much
to,
closer?
like, just the edge of the cube.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, like so?
And then stare at it like it's a thing in a zoo.
Alright, Anhkai. I rolled you a 20 for your initiative.
Oh god.
What would you like to do?
One, I'll run up to it.
Alright.
Wisdom save, please.
Fuck. 10.
That's a fail.
Fuck me.
Which one does he get affected by?
It makes it so like the oh boy. So right now the effect is 3. Each creature in the cube must succeed a wisdom saving throw or begin giggling until the start of my next turn.
I know it's
Giggling
that
creature is
fucking
incapacitated and use all its movement to move in a random direction.
Alright. So let's see. Anhkai used...
I thought I announced it just a few seconds ago that the cube is
except-
a thing.
Except I had nothing else I can do.
Hold on.
Am up close and personal.
Be aware. You can... So, I will allow this. When an area affected like this is in place, you can always go to the edge of it and ready an attack.
Okay, so can I just not go in the square and just be on the outside of it?
Primarily because I'm pretty sure you were like wondering what other options you had. Sure.
Yeah, okay.
So you ready? What are you readying right now?
Let's see. I'm gonna use the Eldritch Maul.
Okay.
Let's see, what can I do from this range? It says 15 feet away.
So 5, 10, 15. It is 20 feet away. So so you can then ready an attack with your Eldritch Claw.
All right.
I'm assuming the trigger is when it walks within range of your claw.
Yep.
All right. Salie, it is your turn. Be aware, as Skittles has pointed out, if you walk into that area, you risk becoming incapacitated. Okay.
I walk into that area.
What was it?
He needs
Why
to
would I
do
walk
a
in?
wisdom save. I mean, if you go into the cube.
If you go
It's a
into the
wisdom
cube,
save.
yeah. And primarily, Tiz did this to like try to incapacitate this creature. So you could always do what Anhkai did and walk to the edge of it.
Alright. I'd like to rage first.
Sure, go for it.
It's a pretty low DC, so it's not that bad. My DC is only 15 right now.
Which one is 2?
Actually, I can't even remember which one too.
Oh, it's you can now bonus action teleport 30 feet away whenever as a bonus action.
No.
Well, just provoke it. Make it want to hit you.
Oh, you know what I would like to use?
What's up?
I'd like to use my dragon intimidation.
Sure. What type of save?
Huh?
What type of save?
You know how far back in our DMs I gotta go?
Don't worry, I got you.
Gosh.
I just wanted to ask you to like. I just wanted to ask you to look around, but I realized how far back it was. This creature is immune to the frightened condition.
Wow, it's cringe.
I am not programmed to feel fear. You puny bitch.
You are cringe. I can't believe somebody made a cringe-ass Nene bot. Who the fuck would make that?
I am not cringe.
Yeah, you are. Look at you. Look at your hair. Look at your shoes. You got nothing.
I am going to beat
Fucking
this
whack
one's
ass.
ass first.
Whack ass. It's too late. You're already dripless. Homeless.
And so,
Dripless, sauceless,
Salie,
homeless.
that would be the end of your turn, correct?
Mm-hmm.
All right, William, you're up.
I was programmed to be based.
Oh my god.
Okay, I'm gonna start my turn off with that. Turn off. I'm gonna start by asking, what would happen if I did dispel magic on this thing?
Probably nothing. Golems like this typically aren't made using spells, but like an extremely powerful artifact.
Okay.
Yes, but who?
What?
I'm just asking because it's my first time fighting something like this. I don't
Right.
know if
Like, for example, okay, the difference between an iron golem versus animated armor. Armor that has been animated to life versus a golem that was, like, constructed via an artifact.
Okay. Alright. So it's more of a construct than a...
That is correct.
Yeah. Okay. Alright. I have a backup plan. That wasn't, like, my only plan. That was just something I thought I would... I have been sitting here planning my... So, I'm gonna... First... Gonna summon my... Gonna summon the Force Ballista turret.
Right. Okay.
And how far away is the golem from my turret?
Less than 120 feet, like 10, 20, 30, 35 feet.
Perfect. So we're gonna take aim and blast it.
Beautiful, go for it. With an 18, the Force Ballista bounces off of its body. Ting.
Should have added. I looked at 18. I was like, I should add a flare of genius to this.
Yeah. I believe that's it for your turn.
That is it for my turn.
Orubis.
I just imagine that the legendary battle royale, where the little fairy move just bounces off Reg's steel into the distance. Okay, I'm gonna pull out my gun and I'm gonna shoot a couple little eldritch blasts at this bad boy.
Okay. Bang, 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 bang.
Bang bang. That is a 27 to hit.
Alright. Question, did you Hexblades curse this thing?
Yes, on my bonus action.
Right?
I crit on a 19, don't I?
It's almost like I was...
completely forgot about that.
Yeah, it's almost like I was trying to imply that. So that's
I completely
an
forgot
additional
about that.
10 force damage.
Awesome.
Nice.
Next one. Roll a 19 again. No? Okay, just a 20.
20 total does
Dirty
hit, though.
20. Still good, we like it. It's another 9 force damage.
Bang, bang. Bang.
Bang bang. I am also going to... I'm going to move out enough so that if it moves 30 feet, it's not within reach of me.
Okay.
Yeah,
Right.
me and Orubis have to do the whole backup game.
Alright. I believe that's it for your turn, Orubis.
We the back line, baby. That is it for my turn.
Tiz, is it at the start of its turn or whenever your turn comes up?
My turn.
Alright. it walks towards the three of you. Anhkai, it does provoke your reaction.
Where's it walking to, by the way?
It is walking towards you, Salie.
Oh, immediately. I'm just gonna use my reaction.
To do? Alright.
Well,
Let's see. So I got attack and then 1d6.
Oh.
1d6
Hold on.
force damage.
Isn't it?
I'm gonna do that.
Hold on. Isn't Sentinel? Let's see. Sentinel's when it attacks someone other than you, right?
Oh yeah. My bad.
So you're good. A 20 dirt. Sorry, hold on.
It
Anhkai.
hasn't attacked anybody near me yet.
Right. Anhkai. What are you doing?
Well, since it's already within range, I'm gonna freaking hit it.
Go for it.
And with claws, then I gotta add a 1. You fuckwits.
Alright. On its way towards all three of you, you see program initiate, activate the breathing.
I'm sorry.
Breeding?
Made initiative, get some hose.
So, oh my god, activate the breathing. As it moved in your guys' range, once it hit this spot, let me see, yeah, this spot, it exhales a 15-foot cone that encompasses the three of you in it.
Fuck, man, I should have used my damn... Oh, wait, can I use evasion?
Evasion only works on dexterity saving throws.
I can change my saving throw. Haha.
Yes, you can.
I
You
also
can
have
select it.
uncanny dodge.
Is this steam or
Poison breath.
poison breath?
Wait, do I have a dodge reaction?
What are we saving throwing against?
It is a Constitution saving throw against a breath of poison.
How does slime
Okay.
get affected by poison?
I still have to figure this out because like my main race doesn't, so that's something we still have to work on, Zeno.
DPP pop up.
Where the fuck
by
is
the
it?
way.
I also haven't done my racial traits. Oh, fucking.
So yes, Salie, Anhkai, and Tiz. The three of you need to make a con save, except
Oh, a con save? I think it said dexterity.
no con. The only person who's
I
rolling in
get it.
dexterity because of their talent is Tiz.
I use patient defense.
What does patient defense do?
You can spend up to 1 key point to take a dodge action as a...
The dodge imposes disadvantage on attack rolls. This is a saving throw. It is imposing on you.
Fuck.
What the actual fuck?
Excuse me. Sorry, mouthful.
So
Anhkai, it is a con
I
save.
trip on my shoelaces and I fall
Yeah, con.
on my face.
Once again, Tiz is using a talent to allow a dex save.
Yeah, and I'm gonna give Tiz a flash of genius for
Okay.
her roll.
Well, remember, she did roll a natural 1.
Oh.
Oof.
Then I let her use my luck.
We don't have
Can't.
luck.
It's
So-
okay, I still have uncanny dodge.
So let's see.
Yeah, Anhkai, I
Also,
do have
hold
luck
on.
because of my race.
I have to answer some certain questions. Uncanny dodge only works on attack
Wait.
rolls.
He's attacking me.
Right. This is not an attack roll, though. This is a saving throw. But because of your evasion, because of the fact that you've used a dex save in place of a con due to your talent, you still take half the damage.
Okay, that's I guess slightly better than nothing, thank you.
So, let's see this. Let's see. Anhkai, you failed. Salie fails, and Tiz fails. So, let's see this. 37 points of damage is dealt to Salie and Anhkai as poison. 18 points of that is to Tiz, and all three of you are now poisoned.
You said 18 points? Oh, I'm raging, by the way.
You're raging. Are you resistant to poison? This way.
Oh.
Rage under the normal circumstances only gives you resistance to physical damage types, not poison.
Oh.
So you take 37 points of poison. Yeah, 37. Tiz takes 16. What, 18?
You know what you've done, right?
What's up? It is not made an attack roll. It's made a saving throw. Oh, but it has damaged you.
Take damage.
Let's go ahead. What are you doing here? What does that change it to?
One whenever a creature hits you with an attack roll before you're raging, that creature takes 1d6 of force damage.
Nice. But this is a saving throw. So on its actual punches against you, yes. So, let's see. And all three of you are under the poisoned condition.
Yep.
With that, that was its entire turn, as it kind of like did that walking towards you guys, and its turn ends as it's in front of you all. Tiz, you're up.
Angie. Okay, well, he's still in my area of effect, so we're gonna roll for that.
Okay.
I would also like to taunt him and say, that's why you get no hose. You get stanky air breath.
Got 2
Mm.
Nathers. Come on. Bro.
Calculating comeback.
I got you. Bouquets
Your
of flowers
mom.
appears. Must make a dex saving throw or be blinded.
Question: in D&D, is thunder considered lightning damage, or is that
No, lightning is considered lightning. Thunder is like sound.
Okay.
This is an 8, Tiz.
He failed. So
Right.
creature is blinded.
The creature has been blinded. It has disadvantage on attack rolls.
You want to condition me? I'll condition you back, bitch.
Me more.
We're going to also, since
Look.
that was just kind of a thing that happens.
Look at this. Look at this
It's
buffoon.
close enough to touch, yeah?
Yes.
Shocking grasp. It's not a
Me.
concentration, it is a cantrip. Okay, there we go.
Look at this fool. No
19
hose.
to hit.
Bad breath.
A 19 is not a hit.
Are you shitting me? Alright.
It's blinded, so we have advantage, don't we?
That is correct.
I have disadvantage, actually. So I should have rolled with disadvantage.
Oh, that's right. They're
Wait, what?
poisoned.
Oh, right. Well, then it's a normal roll, and you're okay.
Oh,
So-
well, alright. Missed anyways.
Yeah.
Yay.
Any bonus actions? Or I believe that's it.
Hey, I had advantage on attack. If target is wearing armor or made of metal? Yes.
It is made of metal.
But I
but-
still don't have advantage, it just cancels out.
Right. Advantage and disadvantage don't stack, and they just cancel each other out. So at this point, you're more doing that to just cancel out the disadvantage than you are trying to give yourself a leg up. And we move over to Anhkai's turn.
I am the man for this enemy. Oh, can you guys hear me?
Yep.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Fired up.
Unfortunately.
And ready to kill.
I'm gonna shoot the horse.
Oh, also, I'm also going to mention this creature is currently dented due to your guys' attack so far.
And
No, that-
I'm about
blind.
to fuck it.
Dented and blinded.
Yeah. I'm about to fuck this thing up.
I'm about to punch this thing in the head.
Go for it. Give me your attacks. Your Eldritch Claw changes all these to force.
22.
Successful hit.
That's a 5, and then for the 1d6.
I remember you do have advantage on all of these.
4. Wait, I have advantage?
No.
Yeah, it's blinded.
He's poisoned as well.
Oh, you're blind. I completely forgot you're all boys.
Yeah.
Okay, our artificer, you have advantage, and me, not them.
Well, I have advantage and the exact move for this motherfucker.
Yes, you do.
I'm
See,
actually
we're so
excited.
Okay, that was your first
Oh, yeah.
punch.
I know what you have.
Let's see the rest of the punches.
Oh, you tit mess having son of a bitch.
And bonus actions.
Oh wait, I didn't even put it. Wait, did I put hand upon arm? On
You-
my last one? How the
You did
fuck-
not. Go ahead and spend a key point.
Now, Sentinel says when a creature within 5 feet of me makes an attack against a target other than you, does that include my homies making an attack against this thing?
Yes, however, though, that means that you're using Sentinel to attack the attacker.
Ah, yes, okay. Never mind. I just wanted to see.
Alright.
How dare you hit the pool robot?
Okay, good damage. The 7 plus the 9, that's grand total of 16 from a single punch. Your second punch your third punch misses. And since I see it's flurry of blows, go ahead and do your last one. Successful hit. Would you like to also spend a key point for the necrotic?
Yup.
Go for it.
Oh, I didn't even roll for the damage. There we go.
And don't forget the... Oh, that's it, right?
Can I use my action surge?
Yes, you may.
So yay, 2 more attacks. Motherfucker getting the claws. 19.
Missed.
Ha,
You know it's AC. One more attack. Yes, you do.
Oh shit.
Successful
I
hit.
would also like to add necrotic damage to it.
Go for it.
That would have been a crit for me. I'm saying that's that I start actually remembering these things. Oh, Xeno. I forgot to mention the other part of the Hexblade's curse, which is that I gain a damage bonus on them equal to my proficiency modifier, so he should have taken another 8 damage.
Alright, let's see. Rogue, can you please roll the extra 2d6 because of your last punch and this punch that hit? You also get the extra d6 of force damage from your tattoo, remember?
So 2d6, right?
Yep. And one more. Let's see.
5.
Alright. I believe that's it for your turn.
Third one for the force?
No, that was it. Salie, you're up. Do you have any way of doing damage that's not purely physical? Salie, you there?
Okay. Uh-oh.
Alright. We have a few turns before the golem does. We'll come back to him when he comes back. William, you're up.
Yes. Okay. Okay, how far away am I from this thing?
5, 10, 15, 20.
Oh, I'm only 20 feet away?
Mhm.
Perfect. I'm gonna
You're not
cast Shatter.
backlining enough. Oh, Shatter.
Yeah, I need to be within 60 feet, so 20 feet.
I thought you were gonna cast Heat Metal or something. Oh, no, wait, that's fire damage. I'm actually stupid.
Yeah, yeah, that would have been.
You're right, sorry.
Yeah.
Shatter.
Oh god, could you imagine this thing with fire damage in its punches?
Oh, God.
Yeah, essentially heat metal. I would just made it stronger. We just had molten fist that it can hit with now. But yeah, I'm gonna cast Shatter on it, and it has disadvantage.
What type of save is this?
It is a con save, and I believe yes.
An 11.
He's a construct, so he has disadvantage.
An 11.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's a fail.
11.
Oh, you're back.
So he gets he takes the full 20 of that.
Okay.
I am back, yes.
Salie,
There you go.
when William's turn finished, we'll go back to your turn. I was going to ask, though, do you have any way of dealing damage that's not either bludgeoning, piercing, or slashing? Besides the wild magic?
No.
He's a martial class.
Some martial classes can do other things, like look at Anhkai.
So
Sorry, he's specifically a barbarian.
Oh, you want to play
I mean-
cleric? Isn't that the one that heals thing? It can do other things.
I mean,
Oh,
when I
God.
was playing as a barbarian, I was able to do fire damage with it.
Mm-hmm.
Storm Herald, I think?
Yes.
Alright,
Desert
Salie,
Storm Herald.
I'll let you know now. Even if you hit this thing, it wouldn't take any damage from your weapons.
Why?
Only adamantine. unless your weapon does something that's not physical. Like,
So
for
I have a
example,
question.
what's up?
I went a whole round without taking damage, right?
Yes, you did. Actually, no. You took the poison damage. This thing will still attempt to punch you.
I've already done one of my turns. Like, no.
Right, but you took damage as well because of the poison.
That's cringe.
You can ready an attack for when you have the wild magic up, so you can get extra attacks in.
Yeah, I want to change my wild magic.
All right. I'll just. You can ready.
Yeah, okay.
You can ready your wild magic change to grant you advantage, meaning you get to roll twice and pick the option.
Bruh.
Is that a little better or no?
Yeah, sure. What am I sacrificing for this?
You're just sacrificing your action, so when it hits you, you can roll twice and pick which option.
Okay. All right. Well.
Not now. When it hits you.
That was 2 ones.
Yeah. Not now when it hits you. Okay.
All right.
So, William, was there anything else you would have done on your turn?
Well, after dealing 20 damage to it, I'm going to use my bonus action to shoot it with my cannon.
Okay.
And I believe I get to roll with advantage on that.
Yes, you do.
Yo, 22.
Hit. Give me the force.
Let's see. So I'm gonna hit it with 3d8s, right?
Yes.
Plus the additional, so 5d8s.
Now hold on. If you're trying to do that, I have to roll the con save.
Which is my...
I'll let you know now. It rolled a 21 on con. So it's 3d8s innately, and then whatever the 2d8s are gets cut in half.
Damage. A lot of damage.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead and roll 3d8s right now.
That's 6.
And an additional 2d8 cut in half.
So that's 9. And it's stunned. Right?
Only if it failed.
Only if it's
However,
stunned.
though, this thing went from dented to cracked.
Cool, 29 points of damage. I've cracked that thing.
Must punch unbased creature. Preparing to punch half orc.
Yeah.
You punch me, but you still got no hose.
Rolling with what actually no, it doesn't. This thing is rolling with disadvantage to try to first. No, it's gonna punch you. It's gonna punch you twice, but with disadvantage on each strike.
Now can we roll Sentinel?
Now, Tiz can roll Sentinel because it is attacking Salie. Salie.
And I can apply my sneak attack to it?
Yes, Salie. Remember that your sneak attack only does the damage based off of the weapon's damage type.
Right, which is
And is your
not
weapon right? So if you have a different melee attack, because it's not just specified to weapons, it's also melee spells.
you know, unarmed strike and memory consumption.
All right.
And-
Hold on. One time. So Salie, it rolls a 22 to successfully hit you. You may now roll for your wild magic change.
Before all that, it's gonna take that force damage. Now I'm gonna re-roll.
Go for it.
Can I also cast Sanctuary on Salie so she doesn't take the hit?
No, because Sanctuary is not a reaction.
Oh, what? 7 and 8. What are 7 and 8? Well, these are cringe. Neither of these will hurt them.
Which one?
I got flowers and vines simply grow around you until your rage ends. The ground within 15 feet of you is difficult terrain for your enemies. A bolt of light shoots from your chest. Another creature of your
That's
choice.
radiant.
Yeah.
That would hurt him.
Alright, then I'll do radiant.
Then you said yes to the sneak attack, yeah?
Yes.
Now he has to beat a Constitution saving throw.
Oh no, it rolled a natural 1.
Oh, I'm busting.
Wait, did Salie just admit that she has a way to do radiant damage that would have came in handy during
It's
the-
random.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do.
It's random.
Earlier.
Mm.
But it only does 1d6 now, and it sucks.
So, Tiz, you are doing unarmed strike with your psychic damage applying to this. Correct?
Yes.
Alright. So it's 19 plus the innate D8 of your psychic, I believe, or is it D6?
Okay, so I rolled the unarmed strike, which is 6. The custom roll was D8 for psychic.
Alright.
And the 5d6 was the sneak attack.
Once again, psychic, correct?
Yes.
Alright. With that, Salie, you said dex save, right? Oh no, I already rolled it. So go ahead and give me the damage of your radiant. Salie?
Hello?
Munky, are you there? Oh, he left.
Oh, Salie. No.
Welcome back.
Sally's back.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yes.
Alright, go ahead and roll the damage from your radiant.
It'll pick up my fucking fish tank, but it won't pick up me. That's 6 plus 3.
Beautiful. On top of this, don't forget, now that you have this ability, you can just freely, as a bonus action, use it on your turns.
I'm still mad they took it away from a 1d or 3d6 to 1d6.
I'm aware.
It's
Is that it for that would be its first punch. It would have done 13 points of damage to you, Munky, but it instead does 6. And its second punch with disadvantage was a dirty 20.
dirty 20.
Yeah.
And it hit me.
Yeah.
It hit me twice.
This is a second punch it's done to you, though you can only oh, hold on, your force damage, right?
Yeah.
Go for it.
And it's hitting me twice.
It's hit you twice, yes.
Wow. Fuck you, game. It's 6.
Hold on. I have to tell you. You've done it, Munky. You've hit it. You've hit the special number. Nice.
Nice.
So, this would have been 16, but you instead take 8. And back to the top of the order we are.
So is it like immune to psychic damage?
Nope. Actually, wait. Oh, hold on. It is.
Or size
no
now
way.
that I mentioned.
Thank you. I had to heal up all the damage because I completely forgot to look up and see psychic is immune. The more you know.
So it's not back to nice.
It's not back to nice.
Ah, wow.
Tiz, what happens the spell at the start of your turn, correct?
I have to reroll for another effect.
Let's go.
That's 3 again. So
That's the
that
wisdom save, right?
equals
Did I get
70.
skipped?
Oh my god, hold on. I completely forgot this because I was like, what is going on here? Orubis. I'm gonna go ahead and still roll the wisdom save, Tiz, for when your turn does come up. Orubis, please do your turn.
Oh, okay. I thought I was confused. Like, wait.
I was confused
The-
too.
the
I'm gonna
reaction-
say something, but I'm like, I'm not.
Yeah.
Okay. Second, first, same as the first. We're gonna hit him with a couple of Eldritch Blasts.
Okay.
He's still blinded. He's still blinded, right?
Yes.
Lovely. That's another crit.
Alright. Roll the damage like normal. I'm gonna add 10.
Okay. Yeah, a little D&D Beyond. He wants to make me roll it normally. I will just roll a custom D10. That is a 6. So
Plus?
it's 10 plus 10. That's 20.
Right. Second shot.
Let's crit it again. Oh, I got so excited because I thought I did, but I didn't.
Got a free XP.
24.
Yep. Oh god. Monkey.
Another 11 force damage.
Don't you also get your hex damage every time you hit it?
I do. That's another 8 damage on top of those two.
Thank you.
Not on top of both. 8 damage in total.
All right. I believe, is that it for you, or do you have any bonus actions?
No, I'm okay.
Tiz, it rolled a 14 when the start of your turn came up.
Well, it fucking failed.
So what is it right now?
It's giggling, incapacitated, and has
Alright.
to use its movement on its turn to go in a random direction.
Alright, you guys hear it? Tee hee hee hee, initiate schoolgirl laughter, tee hee 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 hee.
I'm glad that was programmed in.
Why was it programmed with school?
I don't want to know what the creator was doing with this guy.
Now I need to know.
We need to capture this thing alive and figure out its programming.
So Tiz, what's
I
up?
didn't say it needs to be alive.
Does Cure Wounds doesn't get rid of status effects, does it?
Cure Wounds does not. I believe Anhkai is the only person here who can like heal and get rid of a status effect at the same time because of his key points.
By the
Gosh,
way-
it'd be great if our cleric was still around.
By the way, refresh is blinding. By the way.
Hold on, that's right.
Can't refresh his
Wait.
blinding, but he is incapacitated right now because he's giggling.
Yes, incapacitated, so he just straight up doesn't get a turn when his turn comes up.
But yeah. So I'm doing my best to impose disadvantages, guys. That's the best I can really help with, seeing as most of my damaging things are not going to work. But we are going to Shocking Grasp.
Go for
I
it.
mean, you're doing great. I just crit him because of you.
Yeah, you're doing fucking awesome. Why do I
You're
keep...
doing fucking great.
19.
Sag.
You're so close. So close. It's okay.
With that, I believe we move on over to Anhkai, yes?
Yep.
Anhkai, what do you want to do?
Where are you? You're still standing there. Holy shit.
He.
Manifest Echo. Wait, is it still here?
Is what still here?
My Echo.
I mean, there it is over there.
Well, tell its ass to get the hell over here.
You tell its ass to get over there. It's your echo.
Fine. Echo cometh.
No, bitch.
Boom.
No,
The echo comes.
you picked a bad time to euthanize, motherfucker.
The Echo has arrived.
Gosh.
Combo attack?
Combo attack. We're doing all the combos.
Go for it.
Together claws.
Together as one. Miss.
Again.
You hit each other in the face.
He. Miss. Unleash Incarnate or no?
Unleash Incarnate.
How many of those do you have right now?
I have 2 of them still.
Alright, let me just be sure about this. How many times can you use this in a turn? You can use this...
Two times.
Alright, go for it. You can use both of them, so go ahead and make 2 more attacks. He.
I fucking hate these dice.
He. Successful hit.
God, it took us that fucking long. Jesus.
So now you guys know it's AC.
It's AC.
And then don't
AC
forget your
20.
don't forget your Hand of Harm, and don't forget your additional D6 of force.
Yep.
Nice.
Goofy nut.
With 19 points of damage done in a single punch. This creature went from cracked to fragile. Z. Go for it.
Okay.
It's sparking and its head's doing the whole 360 rotation thing.
Flurry of blows together.
Let's go.
Thank you.
Successful hit. Hand of Harm or no?
With Hand of Harm, yes.
Alright, and don't forget your D6 of force.
Yep.
Successful.
And then second flurry of blows.
Yes.
Wish I'd better freaking kill him.
Successful hit. Z.
Hand of harm. And echo.
Yes. Oh, you mean your D6
And
of force?
Yeah. And that's it.
And with that, you have successfully helped punch this thing as it goes dropping.
Does it do the Rock'em Sock'em robot thing where its head pops up?
No.
I just pulled up with my echo and we just went oh, da, 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 da.
And so it just finally drops backward, doing the Iron Giant reverse fall.
Aw.
Want to inspect
Wonder
it.
who sent that thing.
Don't offer the
Who
robot.
cares who sent it? We have to figure out why it had laughter programmed into it. Schoolgirl laughter. This is a priority.
Right. So, if we figure out who sent it, we might be able to figure that out.
Does that mean I can tinker with it? Please let me tinker with it. Can I tinker with it?
You should go ahead. Am I stopping you? Do you want help?
I'm just asking if it's okay. I mean,
You use a dagger
you're more
as a
than welcome
can
to.
opener?
yeah, let me tinker with that. I want to find everything out about this thing. Let
So-
me tinker with it.
You
You
attempt
can make some armor out of it.
to tinker with it, only to realize that you don't have adamantine tools.
Yeah, we have a barbarian though.
Oh God,
Will smash?
You don't have adamantine tools, but we have a barbarian.
Monkey,
Why,
Smash?
why you gotta...
break open.
What?
They're asking you to spread this thing's cheeks apart with an athletics check.
Open its outer shell, slurp out its insides.
Oh God.
Okay, I simply do. Oh wait, did I take damage?
Well, that's its turn. Like, no, sorry, it's down. Rogue killed it. They're asking you to like rip it open because they want to
Alright,
figure out
yeah.
more about it.
What do you want me to do?
Athletics.
Strength or-
Rip it open.
Anyway, I'm still raging, so I'm rolling with advantage. Didn't even fight it. Anyway, I'm rolling again. I'm gonna give it the old college try. Because, I don't think it... Fuck, what did I roll? I only got 15 opens, that does it.
Not quite enough.
Alright, one more try. The old college go. Oh,
Xeno just blue balled me like
31.
big time.
Oh my, oh my fucking. A 31 does. I want to give you this. So I give you one of two options. I can either say that, you know, with your immense muscles, you can rip this thing open and like clearly cause it to fall apart. Or I present you another option. Do you recall that Ed, Ed and Eddie episode where Eddie thought himself invincible? And Rolf put his tongue on Eddie, slammed his fist on his own tongue, and it just cracked him open?
No, I don't. Send me the clip. It's been a hot minute since I watched Ed, Ed and Eddie.
Alright, hold on.
I've been wanting to rewatch that series. Remember, I watched it.
It's really good.
You know, you'd think with my strength, I would be doing force damage at this point.
No. Exercises don't improve.
Either way, I choose to rip open this thing.
Yes, you do. You've successfully ripped it open, allowing everyone to see its inside.
Yes, what's inside?
Is it a hamster on a wheel?
Inside of this thing, you see a bunch of strange mechanical parts that you don't usually see in a lot of places. However, though, for William, you see a lot of this stuff and you're just like, wait a minute, this is weird. This stuff doesn't even look like it's from our plane of existence. Nothing in what you've studied can bring up this type of thing.
clearly it gets no bitches.
Perhaps the bitches from his realm are different.
When I go there.
Yeah, I'm here.
However, though, Maniacal, this is an opportunity for you. These precious metals could be done with something different. Should you wish to do more of this?
I mean, I'm harvesting the whole thing. I'm gonna get this thing aboard Audrey just so I have the whole fucking thing.
All right.
So
I will help him drag it along.
first all, I need to find a maker's mark.
I can literally just carry it for you.
Let me. I want to see if I can find out who made this. So I want to look for its maker's mark or something that would, like, have memories or something like that.
Could you please give me an investigation check? Anyone else who is also trying to look through this? Though William is probably the one who has an easier time.
Since I have proficiency in investigation.
Yeah, it just means your skill check bonus is increased. So instead of a +5, it's a +9.
And just walk up to it, stroke my chin.
So.
A nat 20. I love it when I get that on these dumb checks.
So.
Because they're always so
William,
fun.
I'm going to give you.
Yes, it is mechanical.
You feel around this creature, trying to find any sort of sign of its maker. And there is but one small insignificant thing about this thing that for most people would just gloss over and see it, that that's a part of the machine. But with your investigation, you're noticing that this piece doesn't look like it adds to any of the functions of the golem. It looks like it was here purely for the purpose of its creator to identify it. And inside of this thing, you see this symbol. Let me draw it for you. You see the initials SP next to this symbol.
Ah, he's from Nintendo.
My God. John Bowser did this.
Do not tread on us.
You got it, William?
All right. Yeah, that's cool.
There you go.
Do I recognize it? Is it something like? Is there like?
The metal is already strangely outer-worldly, but you can record this symbol down if you would like to have it for later.
I'm actually just gonna carry this one piece with me.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're bringing the whole fucking thing.
Yeah, well, we're bringing the whole thing, but this one I'm gonna keep. This piece I'm gonna keep on me.
Okay.
You can drag this thing to the ships, you know.
No, it's just like you guys are already. This happened near your guys' shipping counter.
I'm gonna go ahead and do it anyway. Guaranteed.
You're gonna do what?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
All right. And so, it is with the successful beat up of another difficult encounter, quote unquote. That is what we call it for today's session. Thank you everyone so much for tuning in. It's been a pleasure having you all join us for today's adventure. If you enjoyed today's content and want to support what we do here, feel free to follow and subscribe on Twitch for any more stream notifications, possible chance to participate, and even content polls. Follow my Twitter, check out my TikTok, and join the Undead Legion Discord. And of course, for any VODs of today's episode, check out the Xeno's YouTube channel. I will see you all probably tomorrow for the Sundays at the Lit Challenge, followed by the Pokemon Nuzlocke Challenge. We hope you all have enjoyed our first session of the new year.
They're gonna get a mythic encounter.
Oh god. And we'll see
They're
you all
gonna
next
get
time.
one 4 weeks in a row.
Bye everyone.
Bye.